Figueres.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome. It is Thursday night, which has, for some reason, become our new day. Why has our day become Thursday? Does anyone know?
It begins with a T. It's close enough.
I think we just didn't do Tuesday one week, and
when we're back in the office, we'll go back to Tuesday.
Okay. So that'll be our return to.
Yeah.
That'll be our return to normality. All right, I understand. Anyway, our night is Thursday now. Welcome. It's WinnerStaysOn Sessions. Because obviously that old show, WinnerStaysOn Sessions, was on Tuesday. The new team is WinnerStaysOn Sessions on Thursday night here every week on Capcom Fighters, where we have the opportunity, we're making the most of it, to introduce not only players from
UK,
the UK, well, London, but also
True.
the whole of the UK and some from Europe as well. So we've got some really exciting players. Of course, we've got two players that did really, really well this weekend in the... sorry, not this weekend, this Wednesday. Yesterday, in fact, in the... Time has no... I've lost all sense of time and days. But it was yesterday. I can't believe I forgot it was yesterday. The Quarantine Fighters, which was put together by some of the French community. And I can't remember which name of the team. Is it Games Origins? Luffy's team. Anyway, that was a fun night. ProblemX was on an absolute rampage in losers bracket, but in the end, Shakz was the winner. So both of those guys are joining us tonight. We're also going to be joined by Tjommi, the Norwegian Ryu, who is the only Warlord ranked Ryu in the world.
Wow.
I think
the only one.
I'm really excited to have him on the show for the first time. We have the 4Phillz on tonight as well, who is always hype. That Falk is arguably the best Falk in the world.
Yep.
And who else have we got? We've got Brian, who has taken a bit of time out from competitive Street Fighter to just work on other stuff.
Is that formerly BTM Brian?
Yes, BTM Brian from Scotland, part of Team XL. From Gfinity, always trying different characters that are underrepresented, and he's been using Seth recently, so I'm really excited to see some of his Seth play. Who else have we got on the show tonight? Let me see if there's anyone else that I've forgotten.
Have we used V-Skill 1? I want to see the moves get stolen and used.
Oh, and your favourite should be tonight, hopefully, if he pulls his finger out of his bum. He's in there. Shoryusengan.
Oh, sweet.
So he's going to be playing.
With Boxer and Blanca.
So we gave you a little bit of that. He's got he's using V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 2 as well, so you can get your notepad out, Matt.
Yeah, he's offered to teach me some stuff, which I will be taking him up on at some point.
And you'll be you'll be all good. Let me open up the stream chat, because I've got the laptop in front of me, and I can say hello to the fine people at home who are joining us once again tonight. Matt, when are you going to be able to give us some news about what's going on with everything in the world of Street Fighter? Are there going to be any announcements? Is anything happening? What's
There's stuff in the pipeline. Stuff in the pipeline. Like CMV, obviously working like extra hard at the moment to reshuffle and get things scheduled, for this year. So there's stuff happening behind the scenes. We can't talk about it yet, but not too much longer now. I wouldn't have thought.
All good. Obviously, we're not allowed out of our houses. To go and get involved in any offline tournaments, but hopefully there's some cool stuff going on. We all love how much is going on out there online in terms of organized play. So yesterday, we had 3 big tournaments back to back. Obviously, I mentioned Quarantine Fighters, and you had Next Level Battle Circuit, which saw a new winner as well. So IDOM and then Knuckle-Doo had been basically dominating that, right?
Yeah.
But this week Shine won.
Really?
A really, really strong plays, but he's definitely won it before. He's won NLBC before, but Shine came through. And then after that, he had Wednesday Night Fights, which.
Who did Shine used to play in 4? I used to remember.
Yang.
Really that was it. Yang. That was it. Yeah.
And
Snake Strikes.
Goken as well. And then obviously Thursday morning fights for us happened. I don't know the results there, but there's so many events going on. There's loads and loads of stuff happening online. Shout out to the Salt Mine League in the chat. An amazing event, one of the best organized online events in the world, I have to say. So big up Ritus and all the crew involved with Salt Mine League. Catch that on Sundays, I think. I can't remember all the days of everything, but I'm pretty sure. Search them all on Twitter. You better find out more information on all these events. But yes, we got some games set up. How's the lobby looking? We got Matt and Rich on the streams, and Gabs is there as well. And Mark, I believe, is our official league ops tonight.
The position
making
that he
sure
loves
that the
to
players,
be, involved.
making sure the players are behaving themselves, I think. So we
It's not
got
a full
a
lobby
decent
yet.
lobby. No, we're waiting for the arrival of Brian as well.
Yep.
So I can see Tjommi is going to be setting pace against Shoryusengan's boxer, the 4Phillz,
classic match, yeah.
Shakz, and ProblemX there as the final boss, as it should be. So there you go. You see, you've got 2 warlords in there, 2 ultimate grandmasters, and a commentator.
Gourmet games.
Yeah, it should be good fun.
Well,
Really
we
looking
didn't get more than a 5-win streak last week with Ryan.
Yeah, no one
Problem.
got
nowhere near a
5
10.
and 5. Ryan and Problem. Well, if you remember, Problem's win streak was broken by.
Was Ryan, wasn't it?
No,
Was it not?
someone broke it and then went on to lose immediately.
Oh, you're right.
afterwards.
Who was that? Who was it?
Pretty fun.
It's one of the players we hadn't had on for a while?
TKR, it was TKR. Yeah, shout
That
out to
was
Jester. You remembered. Yeah, so TKR broke it and then lost immediately.
Immediately,
Hey, Jammers,
yeah.
what's going on? He's in the chat as well. Big up Jester Power. Big up Ryan Hart as well. Hopefully we'll get Ryan and Jester back on next week. It's always a pleasure to have them. We've got Shakz in the chat and he is obviously lined up, ready to go after winning Quarantine Fighters this week. So really, really cool. Lots, as I said, lots of tournaments going on. Everyone's getting their online practice in. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I want to see this first match. I want to see if it's Ryu versus Balrog. Because then I reckon Sangan might go for V-Skill 1.
He might not do, but we'll see.
Yeah, I reckon. Get through that fireball pressure.
He seems to still. He doesn't seem to feel like the fireballs are a problem with Shotos specifically.
Okay.
And having the V skill 2 to use the dash straight pressure and still be plus. If you're going to keep throwing fireballs at him, he'll jump one eventually. And
True.
That
He's
means
got
you're in the
damage.
corner.
Especially if he's got the V-Skill 2
Exactly. He's
charged
got
as
V-skill 2
well.
up. It's going to hurt. But yeah, let's get into some
Did
matches.
we figure out what Tommy's what was it, Twitter
It is exactly how I said it, but I don't know why it's not coming up. I'm not sure why it's not coming up.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
I'll put it in the WhatsApp group.
Alright, I'll try in a minute. Alright, first match of the
This
evening.
is the path of my destiny.
They're letting the intros play so we don't get that fast forward.
So we don't get crazy fast forward. Yeah, if you're running online tournaments, by the way, guys. So he's using V-Skill 1. Alright, he's respecting the fireball game. If you guys are running online tournaments, just so you know, if the players don't skip that whip, which was clean!
Yeah.
If you don't allow the players to skip the intros, you won't have that weird fast forward. Has to be reversal to get to that start. I really like how Tjommi uses the EX Fireball, by the way.
Okay.
He uses it as a really good tool, as a poke, because obviously Ryu gets the knockdown from that EX Fireball, which is very strong.
Ready with the anti-air standing medium punch. Doesn't catch that one in.
No cross up from Boxer,
Yep.
unfortunately.
It's the curse.
Round 2. Fight.
Man, he's ranked 64th as well. That's really high. And again, well spaced with the crashing fist for the punish. Yep.
Little neutral jump, they're looking for something, but again, you see, using that EX Fireball is like a poke at a range where it's not really easy to react to.
Have to be a guess at that range. Oh, good
There's
jump
the
timing.
jump in. Finally, he's got it. Is he going to activate?
Wakes up the free frame again. Ooh, Jesus, the tight
Activate
combo.
now.
Cancels. Command grab is ready to go. When will he throw it out? They're trying to confirm the tight combo into the command grab.
The shimmy. Yeah,
I got him. Yeah, nice.
takes him with a normal throw.
Yep.
Final round.
Pretty even meat of either side. Slow start. Ready with the NTR. +1. Nice.
So the interesting thing is, I don't think I've seen Sangan actually use the V skill yet.
I had you did last round. He did. He went for one of the fireballs.
Must have been looking at the screen at the time. So he's definitely not been using it a great deal. It hasn't made a huge amount of difference.
No. Like I said, Tommy's only really been like doing fireballs at point blank range. Oh, gets a counter hit, wasn't in range though. Goes for the overhead.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. Nice.
Shoryusengan taking the first game. Pulling ahead 1-0. Of course, these games are all being played online.
Balrog win.
Right now, it is UK versus Norway. So that's quite a big distance, a big
It
gap.
is a big gap, yeah. Classically, this has always been a tough matchup for you, like, no matter what game it is. Balrog always had a way to get around the fireballs. Headbutt or otherwise.
And even generally, I feel like
Round one.
Boxer has really, really good tools for just poking away and making it difficult for me to throw fireballs. With that extended hurt box that comes out in the animation on startup.
No attempt at the beast there, a bit close.
Nice.
Go over.
Deep cross cuts.
Solar plexus comes out. Crush counter standing roundhouse.
Counter hit. He gets the frame trap. There's the stun.
Probably won't kill. Oh, got it.
And again, he catches him.
Bullied in the corner.
Not sure if that was an interruption or intent. I didn't see the start up of the animation. But
Yeah.
either way, he kept that string nice and tight.
But Ryan in stream chat saying he's going to use Steph next week. I look forward to that.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Damn, he's been using it.
I'm also using Steph next week, by the way.
I've seen Ryan using Sakura a little bit recently.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's definitely been trying out the cast and just having some fun experimenting.
Yeah.
It's the perfect time to do so, you know. There's no
No major
organised
tournament
tournament
right now.
at the moment. Great time to really try and check out some of these characters that we have access to. For example, I know there's a V-trigger, command grab.
Lots of stun. Oh, wasn't range. He walked out. I got him.
He's a big jump into the dome. I think that was like that must have just been a frame or two late because he caught him crouching. I think it's a counter hit as well, so it definitely was an input error in terms of the DP.
Medium has like +1. Fireball trading with dash punches at the moment. Nice anti-air. Ready for that one. So that won't deter Sangan from jumping in, I'm sure. Fishing for that crush counter. Nope. Using EX for a cover quickly.
Oh, he's got the whip punish.
Goes for the setup. Regular throw.
Oh, the trade!
Yeah. It's a bit far out there.
Yeah.
Counter combo off the line.
Oh!
Dead. Yeah. Command grab finish. Come on, do it.
Sangan takes the first set 2-0 against the Warlord ranked Tjommi in a very, very exciting opening set.
Balrog win.
Balrog wins, what I like to hear.
Might have to get him off the commentary desk and back into the brackets.
I hope so.
Nice
Yeah,
start
he's
there
working.
from Shoryusengan.
Sick player.
So there you go. First set of the night. Very good one. Sure we'll see more from Tjommi as the night goes on. Obviously, we're going to be rotating through in the lounge, in the lobby. We'll see how it goes. But yeah,
Sangan definitely timed some good jumpings there. He got like some big punishes off the fireballs.
and that's what I was saying to you. He doesn't really need to rely on just
He
using
used it
that
more
V-skill,
for
right?
overheads than he did for actually getting through the fireballs.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Definitely enjoying that new V-trigger, as I know so many of the boxer players are.
In fact, you can do a
Lapu,
target combo now as well.
the original,
like-
the original V-trigger to boxer Mopu Lapu. Sorry to take that crown away from you, Matt, but he's definitely put himself on the map for that.
I didn't get top 8 reflect, that's for sure.
Or anywhere. What was your best result in Street Fighter 4? You got like the top 32 or something.
That was hype spotting, yeah. Me and Sangan came out of the same pool. But he definitely wasn't playing Barrow back then.
All right, so we've got the 4Phillz stepping in. Of course, is one of the best known
Falcz, yeah.
Yes. Fix my microphone. Hopefully that noise is not coming through.
There's no escape.
Shout out to the NVIDIA RTX Tech.
I don't mind this matchup so much because you can kind of like challenge
Round one.
Falcz range with the light dash.
Fight.
So he's gone for V-School 2.
Yep. Got the charge. Already lost it.
Nice anti-air.
Right, yep.
And you're straight to the corner already.
Didn't make it to the fireball though. Ready with the anti-air.
Oh, with
Wasn't ring for
punishing
the
that
V-skill.
V-Skill.
Yeah. Looking at V-gauge.
Yeah, he's still got that V-Skill charged up though. Didn't choose to activate there. Tries to press buttons after down forward hard kick. Oh,
that was sneaky. 4Phillz nearly stunned him.
stunned there. Oh, he goes for the throw. Stun. Back throw for the kill.
That was a nice throw bait.
Round two.
Very nice.
Fight.
Here's the Sangan and block it. He's still going to come down with the button as well. Hard to be ready for that. Nice. Count confirm. Trade. Take that, yep. Double medium.
Yeah, so he's rather than taking his Oki, he's taking the opportunity to charge that V-Skill 2 up. 4Phillz is brave. He just walks underneath and tries to get the punish on the landing frames there. Knows that there's no threat of a cross up.
Overhead is now a threat. Wakes up with the free frame again. Does not want to get hit by that CA.
Looking for that as well.
Yeah.
Again, he just walks underneath and gets the punish
the
in full that
medium.
time.
Hits him with the medium punch both times.
It's definitely a viable strategy against Boxer.
Yeah, no cross up to worry about. Yeah.
Oh, we got the host from Xavier Woods.
Mr.
Austin Creed. Shout out to Up, Up, Down, Down.
Real game.
It's a big host. Love that. Thank you very much. Hopefully the recovery is going well.
Is 4Phillz going to end Sangan's streak before it even begins? Might be.
But yeah, we're just chilling out. We are here coming to you live from London in the UK. Some Street Fighter 5 action. Playing with some of the most exciting names inside the EU. Each and every week here, Thursday night. We've got
in London?
Warlord ranked players. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to
enough.
simplify it. I'm simplifying it for our international viewers. That definitely won't know where Essex is, but it's close enough, right?
It's next door.
What's wrong?
Yeah, what happened? There was only one game there.
Lost connection. Interesting. Oh well.
Is he using that Wi-Fi?
No, everyone knows what's going on. Are we bumping Sangan back up to the top again to play the decider?
Yeah, come on. It's not over yet.
Everyone go back to the end.
Back of the queue.
Yeah, I can see Sangan in there.
Two
Getting pushed up.
Slowly but surely.
Well, only one.
The problem
Tenmo
got
doesn't
to...
count.
Oh, okay. You know, just skip to the... maybe he's not at the desk at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's ready. He's readied up.
He's readying up.
That means
No
they're going to
remorse.
play.
They are going to play. Oh dear, my hay fever's kicking. I don't know if anyone else gets allergies, but my hay fever is definitely kicking in.
It's been raining quite heavily these last couple of days. Would that have an effect?
Normally when it's raining, it's a lot better. My allergies are a lot better because the what's the word? Atmospheric pressure's lower, so the pollen's not like in the air. It like just sits on the ground. Just come fresh out the shower as well, so I should have washed everything off. Uh-oh. Spectating has been halted.
It's because it's not a legitimate game. What's the problem? Just is everyone on the internet? Is everyone on Virgin Media? This is what happened.
Oh, okay. So no, basically, Problem just disconnected so that he can be skipped.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks
it's
for
all
that.
good. So re-invite Problem. Before we start the game, re-invite Problem. Yeah. So the order should be Shoryusengan, Shakz, ProblemX, then Tjommi. That should be the order. If we can make everyone do that. Shoryusengan, Shakz, ProblemX, Tjommi. Also, Brian, because Brian is now ready.
Okay. So if I put his Twitter in, it should come up anyway. Right.
What's that?
You were saying on WhatsApp his stealth on Twitter.
Yeah, for some reason, don't know why. All right, so we're going to re-invite Problem. We hit 500 viewers. Lovely jubbly. Very nice. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, we did. We got the big host, didn't we?
Firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, shout out to Problem for doing that and making sure that we can get that deciding match on. The joys of online. Everyone's
So
favourite.
Problem, Sangan, 4Phillz, Shakz, Tjommi. Is there anyone else?
Who did you say?
Problem, Sangan, 4Phillz, Shakz, Tjommi.
And Brian.
Brian, that was it.
Brian SCO_SF, I think.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, cool. Did you watch our 5-year throwback on Tuesday?
A little bit of it. Obviously, I didn't watch the whole thing.
Yeah, definitely. Like, suffice to say, that show was not fresh in my mind.
I was surprised how many people we had down there. It was pretty cool. Everyone was hyped to come down. There was some guy, I don't know, Tyrant. I didn't recognise him. Don't know if you know, if you know who that is.
I think that's a name from back in the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the old heads, like Andreas or something like that.
Lost in the sands of time.
Yeah, it didn't really pick up.
I've not seen him at WinnerStaysOn since. Crazy.
No.
Ask him to bless us with his presence. Hollywood Tyrant. Yeah, it's really cool, man. ProFluke was down there as well. Yeah,
yep.
Wicked night.
Good to see F-Word blowing everyone up with his cheaper booty.
Yeah, playing some Street Fighter 4, obviously, and yeah. Over the last 4 years, we've been playing this wonderful game instead. It's all good.
Yep, we got the upgrade. +1. Sangan wants Brian, apparently. That's what he wants.
What?
You got to beat 4Phillz first. No, he wants Brian.
Oh,
so he wants to fight. So you say, bring me Brian. You got to win more first.
Shout out to ProblemX, who's been streaming really consistently as well.
Yeah.
I'm always loving the highlights that he posts up on his Twitter. But yeah, it's the real ProblemX on Twitch. If you don't follow, he streams pretty much every day. Always putting
get
that
like
graft in online.
A promotional graphic for Carousel to have on here to promote all the
if everyone's
London boys. Yeah. I think we should do that.
Yeah, but London.
So I think the best thing about that the throwback on Tuesday was Sangan's impression of D'Artagnan.
Is that one that he could do now in 2020 and not be immediately?
No, if he did it now, like he'd be cancelled, literally cancelled.
Immediately unemployed.
Yeah, they drag him over the coals for that one.
Sangan and F-Word and their amazing accents, which were
pie-size accent as well. He was pulled off to
but technically, Sangan's allowed to do that one. That's
I know. But D'Artagnan's a bit unfair.
Oh, dearie.
I know I definitely made myself a coffee. I don't know where the hell I put it.
I'm trying to drink more water. I've just been literally living on Pepsi Max. I think
That's a lot of carbonated drinks.
My blood type is Pepsi Max at the moment.
Is it still the raspberry one?
All of them. Raspberry, cherry, and the original flavour. All right, we've got a real match. We've got a real match. Thank you to the players for their patience, for letting us make sure that the order is retained. So yeah, it's going to be 1-1.
Let's begin.
Back to the training stage.
Round 1.
No beginning overexcited with too many colours.
Yeah, boy.
Got hit by that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Plus if it's the charge one. Nice. I forget if that's jumping medium punch or medium kick. I think it's medium kick and it's one that hits like from miles out, that one. I love that jump button.
Correct. To identify the spacing that was in range for the crouch and medium kick target combo. 3 mediums in a row.
Yeah. Fishing.
No interruptions for you.
Grab.
Nice jab check. Oh, and the anti-air. He's really solid on the ground, which allows him to have that.
Round 2.
You know, because boxer's got that one button anti-air that's so reliable. You can really.
I mean, it's reasonably reliable. Sometimes it
it's
misses.
incredibly reliable.
If someone does a splash or something, it doesn't work. It's a bit situational.
Well, the situation being if they jump at you and don't have a way to massively change their jumper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, it definitely allows boxer to focus more on the ground, which is where his strengths are as well.
You'll get more damage off a crouching heavy punch.
Damn.
Yep. Medium.
Counter hit, so I don't know if he tried to check with a light kick straight away. Respecting that down forward heavy kick that time.
Yep.
I think it's flipped!
Did he try and...
It was counter hit as well, so I don't know if he tried to interrupt it.
It looked like he did.
Final round.
Just saw
Maybe
counter
trying to
hit,
stand in
and then the
medium punch,
purple
but it
stuff was
wasn't.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice anti-air. Carry to the
It's gonna
corner.
do damage. Goes for the charge instead. Not quite in range there to get jumping. Oh, that was nice. Mixing up his options.
Hurt.
We got
But not close enough to get the link
No.
off the medium. Walk underneath. Oh,
There,
it's gonna be a
reset.
punish!
Yep. 7?
Yo!
I need to ask Sangan how he
Balrog
charges.
wins.
Mopulapu
On
let off
stick.
a couple of finals the other day.
I'm rubbish at charging tap on stick. Like, I almost thought about switching to pad for Balrog just so that I could like charge tap easier.
I have dexterous fingers, bro.
I don't have them.
Fingers in.
Definitely don't have them. Got little dainty fingers. It's very difficult to
Round
switch
1.
stick.
Fight.
7.
Quiggy says he uses his toes.
Oh, he didn't go for the second medium. He could have catched that one in.
Not counter hit interruption
Yeah.
off that light kick, but no follow up afterwards. Oh, that beats the anti-air. Situation.
5.
Back into the corner, hold that plus frames.
It's 5 plus on block.
Yeah, 4. 4 and upwards plus. Oh wait, no, aren't they all minus now? They're all minus now, right?
I thought it was all minus apart from the top one.
Yeah, they're all minus apart from final, yeah. My bad. I'm still stuck in the years of when tap was good. It's still
Yeah, those were the days. Not that I used it.
good. It used to be 4 and up.
Yes.
That's how infrequently I see tap, that I still haven't updated my brain.
Oh, he's not going to choke it. Yeah, crouching medium. I thought I was going to.
Who was I watching the other day? I definitely saw ProblemX playing boxer the other day as well.
Yeah, he played last
And
week,
he
didn't he?
let off some final taps.
Yeah, but he's always fishing for the
Some real
heavy punch
final
crush
taps.
counter so that he can cash it in, which is really smart.
It's a really good crush counter button. It's minus
Yeah.
5 and the pushback is crazy.
But if you've got a final tap and you land that, it's going to do chunks. And then obviously you get the wall bounce as well.
I mean, you can do final tap into another one, into re-trigger activation,
Yeah, if you want to give up all
into
your
CA, and it's mad.
That's GG's.
Well, if you get the crush counter, you can immediately start charging after you get the crush counter, and you'll get a level 1 tap after that. Right. Right now, none of that's relevant. Oh!
Very +4. Ooh, the chip. Ah, that's dead.
Is it going to kill? This is one of the worst saves CAs in the game.
No, you're right, yeah.
No, there you
if
go.
If you just done it raw, it might have killed.
Nice jump back. How is Sangan going to get in here?
I'm going to activate.
He's going to activate. Oh, where are you going?
Too low. Yeah, he's looking to hit, confirm the entire combo.
No defense.
He went for it. Didn't hit confirm it.
Yeah. Ryan says, what do you think? Would it be more hype if there was a counter at the bottom of the screen that showed what number tap Balrog had charged up to in real time? I like not knowing. I think it's cool when it just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, you just hear the number.
You just hear him shout the number. I would like it to be a little bit more clear which tap he's done when he does it, though. That would be pretty cool.
You're saying his accent's too thick and you can't discern what he's saying?
Well, especially when you have to play in the console set to Japanese, and I don't know anything past 3. Like, I know what Finaru is, obviously, but like, after Ichni-san, I'm done for. But at least they're all minus now anyway, so it's not really that much.
Yeah, exactly.
When they used to have different frame advantage, it was much more of a deal. Nice games though between Sangan and the 4Phillz, showing you how difficult it is to go on a win streak in this lobby. We've got multiple Warlord rank players. We've got international higher level players as well.
All these guys grinding the sets online. They're all
actually
kind of
hitting
leveled
those
up.
10 win streaks is a big deal.
Yeah. Only Broski and Bolt Strike have achieved it thus far.
Indeed.
It might not happen again. Warlords. It might never happen again.
Speaking of Warlords, though, we've got 2 in the lobby tonight. You saw Tjommi in the first set of the night, losing 2-0 to Sangan. But we still have the Lord himself, ProblemX, who was an absolute terror in losers bracket. I don't know if you saw any of Quarantine Fighters.
I didn't watch it. I saw your tweets about it.
But some of the highlights of ProblemX's run, especially against Luffy and against Mr. Crimson.
You said he was doing things with M. Bison.
The word that I use to describe his M. Bison, I cannot repeat on a family stream. But, yeah, it was crazy.
I have to watch that back.
But I think we should have Shakz stepping up now, who we haven't had on the show in a while either.
Got a multitude of characters, including like Nash, Laura, and a few others.
Visa101 says all these commentators are flexing their collections. I think Matt definitely came out to play this week. You threatened that you were going to do this for us, and I can see that you have definitely come out to play.
Bookshelves. I like IKEA's closed. And I moved into my.
They're doing mail order, bro.
I probably should. No, I need to get some because like I had to stack these between those 2 boxes.
That's how you start the fight and finish
we'll talk to. It is a PS2 collection, Ryan. We'll talk to Matt about his collection. Give us a little guided tour.
Yeah, I can do that later.
Shakz, the winner of Quarantine Fighters. Making short work of Takamura in grand finals, I think it was.
Ooh, nice. Near stun, will he get it? No. Backs off.
I love your new Twitch name, Andy. I'm glad that you used it in the end.
That is quite cool. Yeah, my PS2 games are only what I'd actually want to play. There's no Pro Evo in there.
Oh! Not ready for a commander. Check him with a jab. Oh, what's this going to hurt?
Setting up for the stun.
Oh, he baits out the V reversal, but doesn't get the proper punish. Oh, no.
Walks out.
That was such a smart play from Shakz. He baited out the V reversal. Dropped the combo afterwards. Probably something to do with online timings, I'd imagine. That was a really smart play. Have a good evening, Ryan. Love to you and the family. Misses and the little one.
Yep. Hopefully see you next week.
Oh my word, Shakz, the pressure.
Stun. Should be dead.
It's horrendous.
That
That's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Spends another bar just to make sure.
Okay, fair enough.
Listen, if in doubt,
yeah.
cash it out, mate. You can always make more EX bar in this game. There's no shortage of meter game.
There's always more bars. Ooh, okay.
That was lovely. The air reset.
EX sunset wheel straight into
the EX command grab. Oh, sorry. What did I? Sorry, Ryan. I misread.
Oh yeah. Scope the back jump.
You know who else has been playing Laura recently?
Who?
Hurricane.
Really?
Yeah, Hurricane put a clip up earlier today of him versus Broski with Laura, and it was absolutely disgusting.
Laura wins.
Absolutely disgusting. So yeah, there's a new threat in town. Obviously, the Americans know all about Laura, and it's cool to see Laura making a little bit of a return in Europe, at least.
It's definitely where she's been the most threat over the years.
Yeah, overall, but America definitely won Capcom Cup with her. So
yeah, they did. Yeah.
All credit to them.
Bit of poison in there as well.
Shout out to Broski in the chat. Sorry to blow you up, but you know, Hurricane already did that. I'm just reporting the news.
It might have just been one clip. We didn't get to see the whole set.
No, but it was a horrendous clip.
Laura's all about the robbery anyway.
Oh, of course, activates V-trigger.
Yeah.
Possible.
All good spacing. We're nearly stunned. Jumps in. Ooh, might have been able to anti-air then. It was an empty jump. Anything's going to kill now. The raw activation. Got to find his way in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do that time. It is! Okay. Smart to activate the V-trigger there and just run it back.
Round 2. Fight.
Neutral jump, not tagged. Punish that, yep. Catch it in with the full CA as well.
Yeah, he's going to have a huge life lead.
Does Foul get it set up after this again? No, so you get forward heavy punch. Yeah.
Wow.
Goes for the setup. What's it going to be? Good block.
And that was a good ball reversal as well.
Crouching heavy punch buffered. That's the mark.
Oh, the trade combo!
Yep.
Doesn't get the air reset, but turns it into a hit.
Yeah, that's dead.
Oh my god, that comeback was crazy.
Same with the last round as well. As soon as that V-trigger is activated, but that's the story of Laura, isn't it? That feels like a tough one for Falk, to be honest.
I can't think of many things more stress-inducing than having to play against Laura online, like with actual money or points on the line. That must be so stressful. At least with G, right? At least with G, you know it's a straight guess, and that's it. Like, you block, he activates, you get hit or you get grabbed, you knock down, and then you get up and then you got to guess again, and it's 2 guesses and you might win, you might lose. Laura, there's so much stuff going on that she can kill you with stuff there's gaps. She was minus, there was a command dash there, so, you know.
There's way more variance. There's
so much going on, and the fact that you can actually do something about it makes it worse because, like, it plays on your mind. Oh, if I'd have checked that dash, if I'd have blocked that overhead and reacted, if I'd have interrupted that fireball cancel.
Fight.
Here we go.
M-Boss
It's not a tough match for Bison.
Not a tough match?
It is a tough match for Bison.
Okay.
I think so, anyway.
Well. Into the corner. Goes to the overhead.
Problem said that there's no character select in the lobby.
Really?
I don't think so.
But no change. Ooh, that crouching heavy punch when wanting. Did not hit the mark at all.
I was going to say.
Yeah, the classic. He's already activated. Ooh, not much health left. Recover a little bit maybe. The reversal straight back into the corner and the standing medium kick steals the first round.
Round
Ding ding, indeed.
Fight.
What's Problem's answer to that? Yes, scissors. Does not get over the... Empty jumper. Shakz is ready. Ah! Caught reaching. Yeah. Saw him walking back, still clipped him in the free frame. Takes the corner pressure, activates.
Alright, here we go. What have we got? Oh, got the counter hit jab. He could have linked after it, but they're already gone for the...
Oh! That was... Denied. Spending all the bars. There's no one who's back against the corner.
So what he's done is he's mitigated the fact that Laura at the time could have put the EX fireball out.
Yeah. Pretty even on health right now.
It's going to be difficult for Bison to be able to put himself in a situation where he's not minus, but he can't really build bar without throwing out specials. He's managed to build almost one bar now.
Now Shakz going to activate, goes to the raw activation. They're ready for the jumping. Anybody cross counter now instead. Plus, keeps it.
He's so good at mixing that up. He stole like double-digit frames in some of those situations, and then afterwards just closed it down into completely frame touch.
Yeah, he's just trying to bait me. Oh, that was.
Yeah, he was just running away. He had the life lead. He had no reason to engage. As soon as he got the hit, though, no reason not to. Cashed out. Takes the second round. Levels it at 1 apiece.
These guys both generals in the WinnerStaysOn lobby dojo. Life is bleeding away very quick. Oh, don't know what he tried to press there, and that should be dead.
Yeah, he tried to EX out of there and got split. And that's going to be it. First game.
Flying armbar to
Laura
death.
wins.
Pretty back and forth.
Let's see what happens if we're going to go.
Yeah, we're going back to the select screen. I'm just going to jump back in.
See if Problem's in the stream chat. Because he mentioned that there was no character select. Alright, he's going to run it back.
Okay.
Fight.
It's only a lobby anyway, so it's not serious competitive things.
No. As
You might have got some tire action.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing some Abigail at some point. Alright. Problem not pressing anything. Shakz pressing everything. No button press from Problem for at least the last 8 seconds. And finally, Shakz with a whip punish straight away. Ooh,
nice interruption with the low fall. Goes underneath the start up and then cancels out.
Yep, disappear.
Great range on that low forward. Oh my god, that was filth. A little walk back to go back underneath. Back throw into the corner. What's it going to be?
How's it going to activate off the standing roundhouse?
That's a really great activation because most characters can't V-reversal that roundhouse anyway. So, especially on V-trigger activation, you have to just take the guess. Yeah, that one wasn't plugged.
Yeah, a bit too close. And catches a forward dash. Not quite dead.
Catches him with the counter hit.
How much health is Bison now?
Round 2.
I don't think he got buffed.
Can't remember.
He got buffed.
Wasn't ready for the whip punish.
Yeah, he's 1,000, 1,000.
Okay. That makes sense.
One of the few characters that can get the increase.
25 extra.
I mean, he looks like he should have 1025 in this costume at least, right?
Yeah. Shakz is fishing with that crouching fierce punch a lot.
Oh!
Psycho blast, yep. Takes the pressure. Goes to the setup. He uses the armor, very smart. Will he do it again? No, he won't. Stun is building up.
Nice defense from Problem.
Still got caught. Oh, no! He didn't want that. Gives him an opportunity. Time for a setup. Uses the armor, so smart. Not dead. Oh,
Yeah, that's a horrible
Steals it.
situation.
Yeah.
He was still in the V trigger. Nicely finished
steamrolled
off
it.
there from Shakz, but I get the impression that we would not have normally seen that into matchup played. So let's make sure that that gets changed in the lobby, please.
You reckon you'd have gone Abigail?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
It's not a
don't.
fun one for Bison, like you said.
Yeah, see, he's in the stream chat now. He didn't want to play that match. I knew that you would have. He has a plethora of characters to choose
Of course.
from.
You don't want to take the bad matchup if you don't have to. Especially if you're going for that 10
We'll
win
get that
streak.
fixed.
So you can join the upper echelons of Broski and Bolt Strike fame.
Yeah.
Who have we got next?
I'd
don't run for
imagine
it,
that'll be Brian or Tjommi again.
Okay, hopefully Brian. I want to see
I
everyone.
think
play.
Brian's joined us now.
Be interested to see you. Did you say Brian was playing Seth?
Yes.
Oh, I hope it goes V-Score 1. I want to see the stolen moves.
Oh dear.
Bless you.
Sneezing.
Where Honda at? Probably might bring him out later. You never know. Does Brian play Honda?
No.
No? Gotta wait like 10 hours again. It won't take that long. Nobody wanted to change character. I guess that was the reason why. They do now. Should have used the Sangan tech and just gone to the back of the queue so you can go back.
Round 1.
Alright. Yes! Going for classic Seth as well. Oh, he is! He's using V-Skill 1. Awesome. So it'll be Spiral Arrow. He will steal off the hammy. Then you can do 3 lights into it. Gets the counter hit. Ooh! Nice first round and uses the full meter again as well. Heavy into the Mad Cradle.
Round 2.
Brian is back.
This version of Seth is true perfection. Uh-oh. That's the one for the setup. As it goes with the jumping medium punch juggle into the forward heavy punch.
Right, this is a blow-up.
It is so far. Can he kill? No.
Spiral.
Oh, just no!
Oh!
The low short.
Yeah, just one
Seals.
hit off the spiral arrow.
Look
so
how
that
quick
you
that
get the
was.
Seth.
We ain't gonna get
kill. But you
like,
got that.
That's the quickest one of the evening so far. That might be the quickest one altogether.
Yeah, that was a fast first game.
Steph speedrunning. Right, they go back to the select screen and we'll Shakz take this new opportunity to switch characters. I think you might, Ron. I think you might.
Round 1.
No, it won't. Okay. Guess
Fight.
wrong. Oh, I love that anti-air. The standing heavy kick is just so active. Nice anti-air. Seth has very low health. Is it what, 95 I think maybe?
Yeah. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Not as low as Cammy's though.
Forward heavy punch and then double dash into the center. Okay. That's going to be stunned. Might be able to kill.
That's definitely big.
No, it isn't.
Oh!
Yeah, there's too much scaling. He didn't have any bar either.
Round 2. Fight.
Catches the forward dash. Preemptive. I need to get a lot of mileage off of the axe kick.
Cammy's 95 now.
Can he kill? Probably not. Would it be a perfect?
Yeah, she is.
DP? Ooh! That little was going to hit in front. Quickest set of the evening.
Seth wins.
Nobody's looking like they're going to get a 10-win streak this evening.
Well, welcome back, Brian.
Yeah.
Cheers.
What a return.
Damn.
Still BTM Brian on his PC handle as well. Bait the
BTM
mashes.
Brian PC. Man got hit by every dash up plus frame situation.
Yeah.
Tried to challenge all of it.
I love Seth's combos.
That's legit.
Seth's got some sick combos.
Especially after tandem, man. You can't challenge after tandem. You have to hold that. It's a hard knockdown. Dash up, crouch, medium's real. I mean, the best thing
the EX Rufus kick as well. Like, that seems to be the one for getting the setup afterwards. You've done jumping medium punch, forward heavy punch, and then double dash, and then seems to get the meaty.
Fight.
Yeah.
So Tjommi back up.
All trades. Would have been a ton of damage if it had landed clean. Doesn't get over. Yes, that will go for 5. That's bro. We finally get to see Seth's V-trigger because Shakz did not give us that opportunity. Goes for the meaty throw. Ooh, wasn't in range for the crouch medium.
I think normally he would be, but the hurt box of the EX Fireball just really
yeah, you're right. Activate off the target combo. Come on, where's this big combos coming? He wants that to land. No, still not. Oh, that's dead. Definitely dead.
Spencer Bar cashes out.
I wonder.
Round 2. Fight.
What's going on, Affy? Good evening. Hello, no good citizens. Out to everybody in the stream chat. Doing 750 tonight. Tuned in. As Tjommi working on a perfect, but no, he gets clipped by the axe kick. No cross cut that time. Walks underneath and presses the medium. Brian,
I reckon a lot of people are going to be playing.
Punch.
What is it? Streets of Rage 4 right now.
Possibly. Good numbers though.
Oh, that's only -2.
We're giving the people some rare characters on the screen as well. You've got Seth and Ryu. Ryu definitely very rare. A Warlord Ryu at that. I mean, where else can you see Warlord Ryus in the world?
Only on this channel this evening.
At the moment, right now, because there's no others.
He would have, yeah, if he'd have got that, he'd have been plus afterwards.
Messed up the
Ooh, blocks! Can he kill? It's got the CA.
Is it going to kill?
Definitely.
It's the powered up.
Yes, the one. This is the power of the king. And the classic wall splat. Yep.
Awesome.
Seth wins.
Brian looking to ruin Tjommi's debut here on WinnerStaysOn.
He gambled it all on that overhead, and he paid a big price for it. How minus is Ryu's overhead? Like -5,
I think
6?
7.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, he could have done anything then.
I definitely don't know anything outside of Ryu's most fundamental, basic frame data.
Fight.
Understandable.
I don't know it because it's a waste of my time.
I think he's saying, let the man get used to playing on stream. Backing up his boy. I've always said that Norway's only really Phenom.
Jordan Nuringeki is -7. Yeah, man. Look, the guy's a Warlord level player.
Oh, we tried to slide under it. Okay.
Now he's got the sauce. He's going to deliver.
Alright. Hits the mark. It's gonna hurt.
That's going to hurt, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't get the overhead, but doesn't punish. Is it meaty? Was it safe?
It was definitely meaty, but it weren't safe.
Okay. Yeah, probably would have only made it like -5 at best, I guess. The reversal was that? Because I think the heavy one's...
+2.
Yeah, maybe.
The anti-air.
Activates with the slide. If he lands, he might be able to kill. He gets a clean hit. He's got the CA ready to go.
Brian's been using that jump
spin
light kick a lot.
He has, and it's been really paying off.
Yeah.
Because like you keep doing that, then you go for a full jump in, and it's he didn't convert. You could have had that.
Oh, he gets over him!
Oh no! He's gonna C8! Oh, he doesn't even, it's not even a combo!
Well, no,
have
it's a chip
V-gauge?
string. It's a chip string.
Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Doesn't go over.
So if you do the hands and cancel into the CA, you can V reversal that.
Yes.
If you do the hands
yes.
on block and you're -2, you can do the CA afterwards and there's nothing they can do.
Yeah. Now I understand. That makes sense. The stun. Wakes up buttons this time.
Although Ryu's EXDP does have a lot of invincibility. So
Yeah, I wonder what the
I'm
trade
not
would
sure.
do.
Yeah, Veggie mentioning that Ryu could EXDP. I know Ryu's got like 13 frames of invincibility on his CA.
Makes sense. It's supposed to be the Dragon Punch. He's really got the height restriction down on that axe kick in the air. Like landing it like at the lowest point every time.
And parry would have worked, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the parry. Mind's Eye. -2. Activates off the forward heavy punch. Double shimmy, but doesn't bite, and that's dead. Ooh, no.
That is though.
Yeah.
Brian with another win, 2-0.
Seth wins.
It's the most anyone's
I couldn't
gotten,
even tell you how many times you have to parry Seth's CA.
No, yeah.
These are all things that I've never seen. I'm sure Tjommi knows. But yeah, the pressure of playing on the stream.
It is. You're on the biggest channel in
I
Street
wonder how many
Fighter right
frames
now.
of
Capcom
invincibility Seth has on
What,
that
on the
CA.
CA?
Let's look it up. It's good to
I
know.
doubt
these
it's 13.
things. Tandem Destruction. Was that in V-Trigger? Actually, I'll look up the normal one first.
I would have thought
Tandem
it was the same.
Destruction. Tandem Destruction has 15 frames of invincibility, so I would
Wow.
have lost,
Okay.
I think.
I would have thought I'd have less.
Tandem Extreme, 15. 15 frames of invincibility. And Ryu EXDP.
There's no way Ryu's EXDP is going to be that airborne after.
It's 15 frames as well.
Okay.
So actually, if
Trade?
Tjommi had done EXDP, it would have won because he was -2.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we'll see that if they manage to run it
The
back.
more you know. And obviously, you could have parried as well.
But if someone would tell me something like that, then I would forget. the next day.
Capcom, can we get Makoto? Absolutely not. There's some characters that I never want to
Karakusas.
see. There's some characters that I never want to see in
I think Makoto would be pretty cool.
in this game engine. There's some characters I never want to see. Fei Long is one.
Rufus.
Rufus is another one with no
I know, I
dive,
knew you
no
wouldn't want
dive kick
Rufus in.
restriction. Oh my god! Ryan fights out of the stun situation.
Yeah. That only. Okay, no.
I still can't believe he didn't put Dudley in this game because he would be so much fun in this engine.
It wasn't my decision.
I blame you personally. I hold you personally.
I know you do. You had your opportunity to grab Ono-san by the shirt tails at EGX last year.
I don't think that works though, if I'm honest with
You don't know until you try.
you. I like working on the Capcom Pro Tour. And being allowed in the Capcom office.
It is nice.
And being allowed at EGX. All of those things. I don't want to use it.
Good shimmy. Can't kill. Goes for a setup though. Oh, good frame kills. Knows those. What the hell?
Abel and C Viper I don't mind. They're playing Street Fighter 5 anyway.
El Fuerte, that's what he wants.
As long as C Viper plays like burn kicks for them.
Do you want Abel back?
Abel's basically in the game anyway. Abel was basically playing Street Fighter 5 back then.
Oh, +1 step kick. Completely went over each other there. Nice anti on the jab. Ooh, okay. That lands, but he doesn't rarely manage to get anything off of it.
Yeah, Makoto
Ooh,
is
punish.
like absolutely terrifying though. Makoto would be like Laura in V-Trigger all the time. So
Goes for the sweep. Into the corner.
please man.
I'm not gonna die. One hit CA.
I mean, at least they've got the character model for Abel. Right?
Oh, wait, to the free frame.
You know. There's like 5 characters using it.
Balrog wins.
So she's got the charge punch, she's got the Karakusa, she's got the axe kick in the air. I can't remember what else. Oh, the overhead as well, the slam on the ground.
For Kiagi.
Yeah, that was it.
It's easy for you to say.
Round 1.
Mr. Sangan.
Fight.
Yep, battle end the streak. That's his current plan. Nobody's got more than 2 wins on the trot this evening. Still early doors though. Light punch. Ooh, just a raw screw smash. Doesn't cash in the damage, goes for the setup instead. I'm trying to pick up tips here. Gets a forward dash, didn't have the charge though. I wish screw smash hit on standing, crouching opponent. It's not a final tap, is it? Activate. So hard to deal with that. He's got to be more defensive. Nice, yep. Into the Dimitri drill. And the bow. Just Darkstalkers.
Fight.
Bring back twins, someone says in the stream chat. Yun and Yang. Maybe bring back Yang and not Yun. Yang was always easy to deal with. Although I wouldn't want any kind of wreckers. I don't want wreckers in this game. That's why we don't want Fei Long back.
He had Mantis Slash and he couldn't focus absorb it either.
Yeah. Virus comes out, he does
He gets
throw in
thrown
time.
back into the corner. Yeah, that's the problem with that jump light kick. You don't want to. It's really ambiguous because he might do the axe kick. I can definitely see people hesitating dealing with that.
Yes.
Through unfamiliarity with the situation.
Final round. Fight.
Ready with the anti-air, look like a light one. That's not minus enough for a sweep.
Yeah, when you space that axe kick, it's really frustrating because it's minus, but it's a fake minus.
Does Seth get a set up after this?
It's just yeah.
Doesn't look like much of it. Don't think he can get a dash though.
Well, it's enough of a setup, right? Because he gets a meaty button. True. So if he gets a meaty button, then you are in a mix-up. Oh!
Was that just a frame kill? Or did it maybe he didn't realize he had it. All right, Ryan puts one back on the board.
What's the properties of Seth's stolen tap? Do you know what does it do?
I don't know. I mean,
that must have been the first thing you checked, surely, as a boxer player.
No, definitely not.
Are you telling me you didn't check what Seth's tap was?
I just saw it didn't do much damage, and it was like, okay, fine. And it's hard to combo into. You can't do it off a lot of buttons because it's got a lot of startup.
Fight.
You have to do it off like heavies.
Okay.
It's definitely not final tap. What if it's throw invincible? It might be.
Rosie says when Street Fighter 6 comes out, he's going to ask Brian which character to play. He has such a good eye for the secret monsters. He has always picked really good characters. His only issue is as soon as
sleeper characters.
As soon as the character gets kind of recognized as being good, he immediately moves to a different.
Not in range. Not too far away to punish. Sangan, how much time
I'm trying to think of all the
now?
characters that Brian's used. He used Rashid super early on.
Yeah.
He used Ibuki super early on as well. And to be fair, Rashid and Ibuki, both of them were not ridiculous good until the second season that they were released.
That was close.
Round 2.
Picked up Blanca as well. Manat, he was early on with Manat.
Yes, I forgot he played Manat back in the day.
Oh yeah, Jammers with the list. Rashid, Ibuki, Manat, Nakali and Blanca. All really good characters in their own right.
Trade! Nice! Oh, he didn't have the charge.
Roundhouse
Yeah.
is such a useful button.
Didn't go for full time combo. Gets hit again. Dead.
And that is all she wrote.
Pulled it back. Sangan had such a strong first game as well. Kept getting hit by that low axe kick. That's a weapon. That
Seth wins.
Nice stuff there from Brian. So, problem again now?
Maybe?
Or Phil's?
I don't know. It might be Phil's. I haven't seen Phil's
I
for
think it's Phil's. Can we see the lobby?
Can we? Do we have that scene ready to go? Maybe. We can.
Okay, so Phil's then ProblemX. My brain was it was kind of there, right?
Season 3 versus Season 4.
I can't wait for the week when Mark remembers how to put himself to the back of the queue.
One day. Let's not be too ambitious.
Press the options button.
He doesn't hold like dual shot 4 that often. This is quite new to him.
Yeah, it's all good.
If it's not a busted arcade stick on an old arcade machine, he doesn't want to know.
Let's do this.
These are all things you just pick up through repetition.
Yeah. You should get like an old 360 controller and like rig it up, and it should be. I've got
Can the
some
people
spare
hear
ones.
you
I
at
can
home,
give you one.
or are you just talking to us?
Can they hear him?
Well, it makes no sense.
Best not.
Next, listen, anytime that you guys chime in and talk to us in our headset, put it out on air if it's for on air.
Otherwise, it looks like we're
that kind of stuff is on
air.
air.
Yeah.
You know, if you're telling me that, you know, blah 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 blah, whatever, then yeah.
Round 1.
If it's an amusing anecdote about how you are trying to use a keyboard to navigate the menus in Street Fighter 5 PC Edition,
It's very relevant.
feel free, come on the mic. Because otherwise, me and Matt sound like lunatics that are hearing voices.
Yeah, the quarantine started to set in and we're going nuts. Ooh, clips!
Stupid. Now perish.
Ooh, ready with the cross cut. Nice. Really early as well. That's done. Can't kill. That's damage and stun. Oh,
And the hard knockdown.
Silly combos off of this.
Nice interruption.
Because you can get heavy after doing the stolen move. Ooh, nearly CA as well. Blocks it. Great view reversal. Ooh!
Again, that jump
Yeah.
light.
Killed with her own move.
Round 2. Fight.
This is definitely one of the better stolen moves in my opinion. It's just like a massive combo extender. And it stays grounded as well. One bar, look at that damage. I'm so good that that axe kit isn't particularly plus on hit, because if it was, it would be way more of a terror.
Yeah, it's a really, really frustrating move.
Yeah. Even on counter hit, it's not massively plus. Dead. Hood perfect as well.
Ah, boy. 3 wins
Set
to be 4
wins.
wins, boy. Let me blow my nose and test out this NVIDIA RTX technology. Ready? Here we go.
Here we go.
Did you hear that?
Only slightly.
Only slightly.
Yeah. I think because like blowing your nose sounds like your voice. That's probably why it doesn't
Maybe.
that much.
Show me everything.
Show me everything. Come on, I want to see the stolen foul combos. Where's the clean hit?
Phil's is consistently interrupting that block string into hands.
Ooh, punish! Ready with the cross counter as well. Activates as well.
Yo, that was a great activation.
Overhead inbound, really blocked.
Frame
Side
kill
of the check it
gunshots.
out.
Bullet. No whiff punish.
Show me
Steals the move again.
In fact, one of the characters that's got a reasonably reliable answer to that axe kick though, so you can just press all three buttons.
Yeah, look, see? Stays grounded. It's just a combo extender.
this. Round 2.
Version of Seth is true perfection. Oh, no, yeah. Wasn't fast again. Or at least not enough. Yeah. Yep, uses the projectile invincibility there. Ooh! Goes straight for the low forward. That was like max range punish.
I'll settle this.
Will he go crouching heavy kick again after this? What will he do? No, jumps instead.
Show me everything.
Ooh! No, it doesn't! He didn't get the standing heavy punch. He got the counter hit, but yeah, one of the max damage, but didn't get it. Puts himself in the corner. Dangerous. Doesn't bring this one back because he was dead. He was dead. Brian had got his combo.
Final round. Fight.
Still set point now for Brian.
Yep. I want to see Seth go up against Bison. The boss of 2 go against the boss of 4.
Yeah, you always want to block the axe kick standing.
You're right, yeah, because it keeps it
Because
away more
he-
minus.
Yeah, there's no way.
Me everything. Useless.
That time he doesn't. Just down back.
Oh, nice conversion.
Just like that one in
The
the air.
skill. No plus frame, so you blows out with the EX. Brian going in.
I'm not in range of the standing heavy.
far away.
She's on the medium instead.
One more touch for the kill.
Got CA ready to go as well. More or less. He can definitely chip here.
And again, there's the
Trade.
trade.
Yeah.
And Brian moves ahead to 4 wins.
4 wins, yeah. He's going to go up against the boss now.
His prize, though, is, as you said, the final boss of Winner Stays On.
Who's problem going to be? Do you reckon it'll be Abigail? Or will it be Bison?
What, for Seth?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm interested to see. I think Bison does all right against Seth.
He might even do the mirror, because I know the problem plays a little bit of Seth.
The problem doesn't ever. He never does the mirror ever.
I know he doesn't like it, but it would
He
be cool
avoids
to
the
see.
mirror
Like the
like
plate.
I avoid eating ramen.
You would take a Tesco value pot noodle over ramen.
Mate, look.
Easy.
Look.
Blue and
I've
white
been
stripes.
there earlier, mate. Banging it in. Meal deals.
Nice, yeah. Shouts to meal deals. £3. You can't spend a better £3
I'll
than
tell you
that.
what. I tell you what. I can't stop doing as well, mate.
Oh, the nice and spicy knickknacks.
Nice and spicy knickknacks.
Oh, they are
Ping.
good. Mm. I like those ones, and I like the scampy ones as well.
Scampy's a bit. Nah, you're
Lemon and
taking a bit
scampi.
too far.
I don't like the
You're taking
the
a
rib
bit
ones.
too far.
I don't like the rib ones.
That's way too Caucasian for me. But
Fair enough.
the nice and spicy are delicious.
What are the
All
boys?
right.
Is it lemon
It's
and
big
scampi?
boys.
And Abigail.
I'd imagine so. Here we go. He's using V-Trigger 2 still as well.
He is indeed. Gets one hit. Man, Abigail is going to make Seth bleed.
And it just lets him play the gambling game.
Not in range to the overhead. Blocks. Still gets hit
Oh,
from the side, which is what he wanted.
Punish. No punish for you.
No, that ties there. I guess it makes more sense to try and grab him.
Oh my god, look at the damage that does on Seth! And he gets a free... Yeah.
That's right. He got hit by the run, that wasn't even the tire, the punch.
Gets a free tire as well after that Abigail punch.
Scampy and Lemon, that was
Look mate, if I'm not getting nice and spicy knickknacks, I'm just getting...
nice and spicy, the traditional.
I'm getting flaming hot monster munch.
Oh, that's not what we wanted.
I think he did, so that
What,
he
you
could
wanted
use
DP?
I think so he could use the DP to get through or over the tire. There you go.
Right.
But the DP didn't actually reach, or he didn't do the EX one. He might have wanted the EX one. Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, that was a
Nice to get
weird
a proper
situation.
follow up there.
Yeah. Brian has.
That was clever.
That's a good answer. That was a really good answer. Is he
That
dead?
was really
No.
clever.
Yeah, V-School into the DP. Abigail with all the health. Oh, got the hit, but it wasn't a counter hit. Dead. No! All the health.
Oh,
the
is it going to
classic.
be jump light kick or is it going to be the axe kick?
Final round.
Just a point blank guess.
Fight.
Who knows?
Buffered, and it pays off.
Alright, again.
Good time to be reversal. Tire's still in play, now it's gone.
Yeah, so that was a nice late V reversal because it meant the invincibility was still there and the tide and clipping.
Yep. Gets over it, throws him into the corner. DP? No. Yep.
Yeah, too early in your combo, mate. There was damage on the table.
These two things I haven't seen before.
Again, the jump light kick. Oh,
And again it pays off.
The mix-up.
It's the guess. Time combo EXP to finish it off.
I think if Abigail blocks that standing, it has to be punishable. Like, it has to
Set
be.
wins.
Because of his
Because
height.
he's just crazy tall. There's no way that you can block that standing and it's not punishable.
I've not seen him block that many though, so.
I wonder if he blocks the light kick, whether it's plus after that.
Someone's stream chat saying I miss Rufus.
Round one. Fight.
I like seeing people just use characters and they're using the hell out of stuff as well.
Yeah.
Just like, this is why this character's viable, and I'm going to abuse it and let you know.
Raw jumping that time.
Jeez, a trade combo with double
Yeah.
back fears. That was almost like half of his life with no bar.
Double dash, yeah. Problem presently, use the armor instead.
Nice.
And look at that scale combo. Oh, good. Nice answer. Nice answer. Multiple hit in there. Different the armor. Ah, not ready for the overhead. Can he kill?
Yes.
Yes.
Round two.
One round away.
You rarely
from
see
getting
the
5
trigger
wins.
too as well.
Will Brian be the third person beginning with B to get 10 wins?
Is that the secret?
Yeah, that's the secret. Bolt Sky Broski Prime. Triple B, you never know. Could happen if he keeps up.
And then if Problem gets it, you can say that it's Benjamin as well. Oh, my
Looking
word.
good for it right now.
One more for the stun. Is he going to get the throw?
Oh,
he
no,
jumps
he tried
out
it.
and gets
He
kicked.
tried
No
it.
round has for you.
Yeah. That's a quick
Nice
rise.
block. Oh, the green reversal gets scooped.
How's it going to activate? Just does the raw one, doesn't want to deal with it, sends it forward. Does that do anything? Stops him from approaching, I guess. Blocked. Ty's still there, doesn't fall for it again. Is he going to land on it? No, it's fine. Range to get a throw.
Problem looking for that activation.
Is he ready for the axe kick? Dead.
He's dead. Set point saved.
Final
Yeah.
round.
Brian's still there at set point though.
Fight.
Looking to take this to 5 wins.
Does the raw jumping. Takes it to the corner. Ooh, this is looking good for Problem. Can he kill? I reckon he might be able to kill.
I'm gonna say no.
No, you're right. I don't think he can.
But this is gonna be, this is gonna be throw for game.
It's a guess game, yeah.
No, he's done. He's done.
That was horrific.
He's done. Thought command grabs come. He's done.
Abigail wins.
Well, that was counter hit. I don't even know what he tried to do there.
Problem doesn't want to let Brian
Tried to
even
interrupt.
his win streak from
That's
last
a real.
week.
That's a tight setup.
Will he switch characters? Probably not. I reckon I'll run it back with Seth.
Nice. This is his character. That's who he plays.
Okay.
Let me have a look at the old stream chat. What's going on? Double jumping combos. Yes.
Fight.
He's got them down.
Give thanks to the tire. The power of the tire.
Problem saying that was 2v1. Tag team with Tyre and Abigail.
Get that
too high. Didn't get the full
Oh, the back
conversion.
fierce in between. Ooh! The stun long! Oh, he's done. He's insane!
What? He could have had him there. Is he going to activate?
Oh, nice.
Hit, he got rid of it. That was smart.
Aura.
Very smart. Yeah.
Now it is set point for ProblemX
Round 2.
with the
He's turned this one
reverse.
around. Yeah, very, very swiftly.
After being set point down. Is he going to make it 4 rounds in a row? He's got the CA as well. If he lands that CA,
Into setup.
that means he can't really axe kick. If he takes to the air, Problem can see. Oh, armor anyway.
Raw DP that time. Doesn't spend the bar on the XDP. Maybe saving up for that CA. Good block. And no tire out there to get the full punish. Oh, he's got some. Will he spend it?
Is he going to spend the CA?
I think he should. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
going to kill. He's going to kill.
Overdraft. Part of me
Even
did
on
wonder
Abigail,
that
that
was going to
kills.
kill. Yeah. Part of me did wonder for a second if that was going to kill.
Final round.
Yeah. I'm trying to relearn the points on the stun bar for each character where the CA scaling is pretty much going to kill
-2.
at maximum.
From CA, he will cash it in. Probably
It's
straight away if
changed
he gets
ever
it.
so slightly. It's one of those things where after 4 years I was like, yeah, that's going to kill, that's not. And now it's all changed.
Yeah. They've changed the goalpost, just like a couple of blades of grass.
I have to get my eye back in.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't really been watching as much as the last 4 years.
Take your laser point around, measure those distances.
Oh, that's going to hit, and that's going to do
Into
like
setup as well.
half damage.
Yeah, you're
Look
right.
at that.
That's a lot of red. Oh, could have. Goes to the raw jump in, throws him close to the corner.
And the reason why Brian is getting away with so
Could
many
be
jump
reversal.
ins is because that axe kick.
Yes, exactly. You're right. It's a guess. And Problem knows, you know, kind of risk management, so he's not going to go for anti-air each time.
He's just going to keep that jab out there.
It's a forward dash. That hits so high.
Ooh, the hit confirm. The tire comes out. He's got to take the mix up.
And what a way to finish it! That was so sneaky. So sweet.
Watch your
Abigail
ankles.
That was nice.
Oh, saved that one for the very end. He saved that one for the very
Oh, you
end.
forgot about this? I can literally use it like a projectile.
Oh, good stuff from Brian though. What a great
Yeah,
little
full win
run
streak.
that was.
It's great seeing
Really,
that. Seth,
I'm
as
really
well.
happy that we got him back on the show as well because I know he's been putting the work in with Seth, and you can see it there, man. Like Seth's looking very, very dangerous. I'm
On
sure
point.
he's going to be on the scene with these online tournaments that we've got.
Using both V triggers. Oh, he had like V trigger 2 setups there, like
Yeah.
down to a T as well, which is impressive. That's not
Nice
an
block
easy
strings
V trigger
into
to use.
overhead stuff that was baiting out V reversals as well. But yeah, that Seth, man, that Seth is definitely looking very
Exciting.
real. So yeah, people gonna. It's nice that people are gonna have to go back into the lab for certain characters that maybe we didn't have to worry about. You know, it's cool. I like that. I want to see more.
More
But yeah, good
character
stuff, Brian.
representation.
Hopefully we get to see him on again. We should do. It's only 10, 15.
Yeah.
So
About
as we go back round.
how long do you reckon I'm going to stream till the scene? What, about like 11:30?
Well, if Problem goes on a win streak, then I'll let him try and get to 10, right? Because
Yeah, of course,
I
of
like
course.
excellence, and excellence always gets rewarded. But other than that, probably like between half 11 and 12.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, we've hit 1,000 viewers as well. 1,023 of you are in the chat. What's going on? Welcome. It's WinnerStaysOn / WinnerStaysIn Sessions because we're all staying at home.
And if you're watching this, you're a winner anyway because you get to enjoy all these fights.
Oh, Shakz has gone for the
The
Zeku.
Zeku, yeah. I love this character as well.
I'm just going to take a little trip to little boy's room.
Fair enough.
I'm drinking too much Pepsi. Hang on.
Maxed out, literally. Please no more Abigail. Now we want to see as much Abigail as possible. They had a new buff there, being able to cancel the low forward in old mode. Oldism versus newism. It's basically what it is. Or old groove versus new groove. Going for the young. The minus 40-year buff. A lot of standing media punches. Does not connect. Ooh, can he kill here? No, it's the big boys we're talking about. I didn't even know you could DP after that.
Round 2.
Looks like I've got more horsepower. Alright, yeah, just throws the buffer out at the start of the round. Problem dash, so he got caught. Ooh, good for Shakz so far. Oh, gets the air reset. I'm never ever ready for air resets. If I get an air reset, I hit that special and I always get punished. They're working on a perfect. Plus frames. Try to get the crush counter. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna be close to level after this. Pretty close to stun as well. Walks in. V-reversal denied. Good jump out. Well timed. Not dead. Only one dash. It's the mark that time. We're going to see an overhead finish maybe. Oh, gets over it. If we went for a different button, it might have landed. Good block, good patience. Goes to the ruthless punch, but no, dash up DP seals the second round for Shakz.
Final round.
Who's going to take the first game in this set? Both buffered that time, does not hit the mark. Supposed to catch the medium punch out of the game, buffer that. Gets the corner pressure again. Does not get the counter hit. Just crouching Pierce punch. Right, wants to take back to neutral screen. Sitting on that life lead, but is rapidly evaporating right now. Catches the forward dash. Can he stun it? Yes. Can he kill? That's a lot of scaling right now. Oh my god, he can! I was wrong, there was not a lot of scaling. Should have realized.
Abigail
ProblemX
wins.
takes the first game of the set. If ProblemX was going to get a 10-win streak, Abigail would probably be the character. Although I guess he might pick, depending on the matchup, we might see some Bison possibly as well. Depends on how much he wants the highly coveted
Round 1.
winner stays in 10-win streak. Or possibly more. I mean, like, once he gets to 10, we might let him play more. Right, back to the corner again. This is the start of like every round we've seen thus far. Probably gets back into this corner and just works his way out. Side switch. Clean 10 hits. Gets to the command grab, meaty. What's the setup going to be? Goes to the stun? Yeah. Oh my god. With hits to spare.
Round 2.
You don't need 100 crash hits when 8 will literally seal the deal anyway. Goes to the ruthless punch. Very defensive right now. Let's down backing. Dash up grab, goes to the raw roundhouse. Gets the count hit. Takes him to the far corner. Dashes out of there trying to bet a DP. Looks at it. Jumps in, hit the ruthless punch. Can you get a DP this time? No, this is the slide, okay. Can he stun him? Should he be able to?
Slide for the Oki, and we're back. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Lots of scaling right now. Trump's got full resources ready to go. Probably able to kill off any hit, to be honest. Shakz backing off, doesn't want to get hit. Is he dead? Is he dead? I don't know, with V triggers and crush count scaling, maybe not. Has he got a butter? Doesn't even need it. Okay.
Final round.
ProblemX still on set point. Full resources ready to go. Nobody buffering anything at the start in case they get clipped. Jab, jab, jab.
Oh, wow, that's going to hurt.
Yeah. Takes about a center stage as well. Oh, clips whatever button he tried to press. Really high.
Oh, damn.
He uses it sparingly, but he uses it when it matters.
It was a smart use because he would have had to go for a throw for that to not work.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Who's dead? Yeah. Oh no! The magic pixel! Doesn't have any
Puts him
bar to
back in the
extend
corner
this.
as well.
Goes to the back dash and jumps forward. Gets the hit. Oh, too high! They went for a heavy as well.
I'm not going to lie, I
try to
can't believe
bait
that crossed up.
Problem she's one more hit.
But we'll have
Blocks.
to take the trade. Oh, he blocks the upgrade, but no bunnies!
No, he didn't.
Gets a jump in though.
Checkpoint is back. Good block from Problem. Oh, that was so smart! He knew the wall jump was coming. Good patience,
Abigail
ProblemX,
wins.
as you'd expect. As you'd expect.
All mate, gaming and ProblemX gets into that win streak territory.
Yeah. The start of a double-digit win streak, maybe. Wants to run it with Abigail so far. I don't know if he'll maybe pick one of his other characters for certain
Well, that was the
matchups.
thing. He had to play against Shakz in the first game using
Yes.
Bison, and I said that wasn't a good matchup. It's because the lobby wasn't set to character select on. So yeah,
Let's do this.
Who's next? We're going back to Tom.
he's gonna
coming out?
be picking whoever he wants to use this time. We know who Tjommi's going to be using. Oh,
Yeah.
well, he's got a Sakura and a Kage, I believe.
I wouldn't mind seeing Kage. Problem
don't
did
think
get his
Kage-
revenge. Convincingly.
I mean, either way, Problem's got Bison that does really well against all those
Yeah,
characters.
yeah. He's got a character
Interesting.
for every character.
I mean, that's
What you need. Have to have all bases covered.
a good investment, right? You know,
Yeah.
Problem is plays this game. There we go. Bison against Ree plays the game like it is a game of poker. So you need to know the numbers.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Risk
play poker
reward.
against
Round
Problem.
one. Fight.
How are you going to bluff or how are you going to call if you don't know what the odds are?
Oh yeah.
Nice
Get that
off-speed
fireball
pitch
that
there
time.
with the fireballs.
Yeah, got a second one.
I think that's one of my favourite things. My second favourite buff about Ree, the fact that Ree's got legitimate like varying speed fireballs, and
Yeah.
then the fact that the VGA one doesn't drain out as well when he throws fireballs. And even with all that, I still think he's really
Middling.
average. Yeah. Not even middling. I think he's like low middle. Oh!
Out. Goes to the scissors, dashes up. Tommy knows the block. Doesn't want to get crush counter. The slow fireball. And immediately gets another one. Another one in the chamber. Oh, tried it. Very slight life lead for Tommy right now. And these guys are pretty close. There's only 11 places away from each other on the leaderboards. Got you. Not much time left.
Nick51450 said, "Do you need a steering wheel to play this game?" Yes, or a Rock Hero guitar.
You need a DJ Hero
or a
one,
drum.
surely. DJ Hero. I've got one at the office. When I get back there, I'll hook you up.
Oh, what's the other one that you used?
Oh, the Steel Battalion.
Yeah. Steel Battalion. Yeah.
Steel Battalion with the double joysticks.
You
Known as
honor.
Techie in Japan.
Oh, nice.
Well, there is a
Problem dashes straight through the fireball.
there is a player in the FGC. I think it's like initial D or something like that. Who uses a steering wheel, maybe like one of the other game players.
Well, that would be on brand for the name, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And there's the I know player in Guilty Gear that plays on does actually play
Guitar.
on guitar.
Yeah, that's sick.
But you only need 4 buttons for that game. So you can do that. Nice.
yep.
Final round.
You failed to stay my form.
Warrior catches him before he gets the fireball out. Double dash, goes to the throw, even on health. Problem wakes up with a free frame. All these plus frames, opening and tightening strings.
Yeah, why is Ryu's parry 3 frames and Guild's is 2? Why is that?
Gills
Go
like
figure.
Illuminati.
Yeah, but
Ooh, uses the invincible on the forward dash. I remember he
Ryu's
used to only get that in V-Trigger.
Ryu is the protagonist.
Yeah, so he's got a journey.
Yeah, that's Broski makes a good point. Ryu doesn't have a high or low parry.
Yeah.
Maybe they should introduce that. That would be good. 2 frame, but you have to parry high or low.
Ooh! Didn't in 4. In Street Fighter 4, did Goku have like a high, a mid, and a low?
Yes,
parry?
he did.
Why was there a mid one? So
He had high parry and low parry. I don't know what mid.
I swear he did have a mid one, but maybe did the mid work on lows?
No.
I don't know. I can't.
The EX worked on everything.
Yeah,
It was a really weird thing.
He did the punches like on both sides of the EX.
Oh, was it only high and low? Yeah, there was no mid.
Was it only high and low?
There was a really weird thing in Street Fighter 4 where if I did meaty overhead with Dudley, meaty dart shot,
Yeah.
and Goken did a low parry, it worked.
Really? So it's kind of
His
like
low
active
parry.
one.
His low parry would parry my meaty overhead, which makes no sense. 'Cause you have to-
The quirks of that game.
yeah, it was based on hitboxes rather than actual properties.
Alright. Tommy goes up 1 round in the second game, looking better this one. Ready with the anti-air DP, does not want to deal with that head stomp. Or the devil's reverse. Dashes out, doesn't want to deal with that. People in the stream chat appreciating the Ryu play, yeah, it's pretty good. Get some trade on that.
I'm really, really happy with the character variety that we've got. Not just tonight, but just in general in Street Fighter 5. The character variety is really good.
Yeah. Still had time to get a command grab, the full one as well. No, it was regular grab, wasn't it? Yeah. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, can't jump if he goes to the standing roundhouse. That was Bison's nightmare and
Oh my god, get harvested. CA and
Yep.
dead.
Always got time to build more bar.
Final round.
You failed to stay by. Set point, here we go.
Yep. Ooh. No, he went for it anyway. Before he got the
Nice
hit.
timing on the punish.
Probably takes the life lead at the start of the round.
Dashes straight into the fierce. He get carried to the corner. The stun's there. He has to V reversal to get rid of that stun.
Yep. And again, might build another one if he's lucky.
Dashes in with the off-speed pitch on a fireball. Clips the
Maybe a
EX.
trade
goal.
combo there.
Maybe. It's a bit far away. But
It
very
did.
possible.
Maybe it was a bit closer. Give him the free plasma. You give him one, he'll give you 2 back. Switching sides.
Whiffing a lot of
normals.
buttons in his
Yeah,
face, but no checks. He's ready for the dash though.
he is. Slowly even up, activates off the slide, the classic. Delay, very big delay. Thought he might have gone for the command grab there, but no. Dashes out.
Oh,
That's dead? That's dead. Yeah, thanks for playing. Presented by Capcom.
I would definitely like to see Ryu get some buffs because
It's not fair.
he's the poster boy of the game, right? It's just,
One of the characters
When
who's played
people-
the most online as
when
well.
people tune in and watch Street Fighter 5 and you're not seeing Ryu or Ken played very much,
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. Like,
You see like Colleen doing stuff and it's like, who's this?
you should have representation of. Yeah, he's the main character. He's the protagonist. Ryu. He should be in there doing bits and pieces.
So thank God like Ken's like top 10 because like At least we get to see him.
Ken is definitely top 10 characters called Ken. He's top 10 in that list. Top 10 Shotos, I think, he's top 10 Shotos in this game.
Top 10 characters with a fireball or a dragon punch.
Debatable. Stretching it a bit far, maybe. But yeah.
Depends who's at the helm playing.
I mean, they're just super recognizable, right? So I think Ken's in a good place. Like, he doesn't need to be really much better. You can win a tournament with Ken. It's definitely possible. Maybe not a Premier or a Capcom Cup, but it's possible. But Ryu, man, Ryu needs some stuff. Man. Tell you what.
I want to see a final tap. Let's go, Sangan. Ooh, okay. Looks like he's got answers to this tire shenanigans. Yeah, probably ain't going to call it that close unless he gets a knockdown. He will just dash punch straight away. Then he goes for the one.
Frames were stolen.
Yep, they were. Ooh, activates. Doesn't get the hit though. Oh! Neptune challenges it.
He stood him up with that crouch spears, but nothing came of it.
If he's still charging tap. Ooh! A Scarborough, is he dead?
I don't want Ryu to be like top tier. I just want Ryu to be viable. So I don't know. Everyone in the street chat saying, "Oh, but Ryu was top 8 of Ryu." No, I'd like one Ryu. Let's start with one Ryu in a top 8. That would be good, wouldn't it? We didn't have one for 3 years.
Yeah, exactly.
We had no Ryus in top 8s in CPT for 3 years. Think about that.
He's supposed to be the fundamentals character.
Nice punish.
Set up. Oh, one button activation. Command grab. Bit of stun on this.
Headbutt him in the abs.
Even off of that many hits.
Yeah.
Plus. Oh, I didn't go for the command grab. He could have done. That range is a guess.
Oh my god, he's dead. Dead.
Is
oh no, he's the ball.
Has he got tap ready to go? Come on, I want to see it. Oh no! Oh, he's got it, The one-hit loaded CA.
I'm guessing that activation scaling would have meant that the CA would be killed.
I wish you could charge tap between rounds. Like if you charged it like, you had a final tap but didn't use it last round, it should carry over.
Oh,
it's not easy holding down on those buttons.
How many golden letters? Oh my god, the tire landed back on him as he was doing the Abigail punch.
That's a complimentary duff.
These tire stun combos are crazy.
Okay, there's a game recently that I was playing that like stuff carried over between rounds. I can't remember what it was. That's gonna bug me.
I've been playing them Kosoge games.
I might have been Street Fighter. Was something that carried over between rounds? What on earth was it? Oh, maybe it was one of the earlier Street Fighters. Oh, I can't remember.
Carried over between rounds?
Something carried over. I can't remember.
It's like some 90s SNK game.
It might have been one of the alphas or something. I'm just trying to remember.
Maybe Ryan can help.
So I remember saying something along those lines, but I just can't remember what the hell the context was.
Can't you charge tap in Samurai Showdown from character select screen?
Maybe.
I think you can.
Good block. Ty's still there. Ah! You can't.
No.
Goodrich tires. Just keep rolling.
Ryan, the question was, can you think of an older game in which things carried over in between rounds in a similar way to maybe being able to hold charge for tap or something like that?
Ooh! No, he didn't get it. Okay. Oh, was in range of the grab? That's so annoying. That's the answer as well. Oh, I'm thinking of Smash Brothers or something else.
Oh, Smash, yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to think, what was it?
Felt their Smasher.
It's Game & Watch. When you charge his bucket, even after you lose the stock, you still keep his projectile. That's what it was.
Oh,
That's what it was. I'm not sure if that'll make sense to a lot of people, but That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, he tried to interrupt.
Abigail
Next to
wins.
the 2-0. What's his win streak now? You haven't been putting up his win streak. What's that, 3 or 4?
Have we run out of numbers? There's too many wins.
No.
Rather than a number, I wish they'd do it just like the gates.
If they let us see the lobby, I'll say so. He beat Tjommi, he beat Shakz, he beat Brian. So that's 4. 4? It's 4 now. Yeah. I tell you what, I like it when we have 6 players because 6 is a good number, and I'll tell you for why. A 10 win streak is running the lobby twice, and I think that's a good number.
Yeah, very
So
true.
I think we might keep it as 6.
Each player gets their 2 chances to derail the streak.
Yeah. So we might keep it as 6 going forward.
I'm worried he keeps the whopper 2 rounds. Yes, he does. He charges that one up, and that's like an instant kill if you can combo for hits.
Ryan,
Tally chart. That's what I was trying to think of.
I hope that you made that up, and that's not a real thing in a game. I really hope that you made that up, and that's not a real thing in a game, man.
Power Instinct. Is that Groove on Fight? Is that Groove on Fight? Is that Power Instinct as well?
I know he's not lying because he said, "I swear down." If someone says, "I swear down,"
Power Instinct is, I think, the earlier version of Groove on Fight is part of the Power Instinct series, so I know what he's talking about. I got that on my Saturn.
Yo, quick one. Does Problem actually have 4 wins in a row?
Yes, I think he's got 4 in a row.
Fight.
4 wins.
Yeah, there's some weird characters in Groove on Fight. It's a really almost like horror theme.
4Phillz going for the Jersey Shore. Ed. Ready for spring break.
Oh, there we go. The 4 wins. 4 wins against 4Phillz. Okay, apparently Groove on Fight was the 3rd or 4th game in the series. Thank you for that.
Man said,
Bow Ham on Fire.
the granny can throw dentures at you. I don't know.
There's definitely a granny character in the game.
Things are not right in the world.
It's a very
Let's get back-
Japanese
Let's
game.
get back to this real,
Yeah.
sensible.
It's one of those ones that you would look at and just go like, you wouldn't like it. It's too ramen for you.
Fight.
Definitely not involved in that.
You're not about that life. Jump out medium, nice. That's quite late as well. This is the actual guy versus the replacement body. One, two, three. You can play much any Ed at all? I remember you tried him out at the beginning. You were like dabble with Ed still?
I did. He was pretty rubbish. Oh, he's still alive.
He's supposed to.
He's got some buffs now. I respect
Yeah.
it. He's got some buffs now, but he's still pretty limited. He's still only plus. Like, he's just loads of +3s and +2s, and without having a really reliable way of opening up down back, I think his throws set up in the corners okay, but yeah, it's just down back is just not. It's like whatever, take the throw, let's play again.
Fight.
You don't really get to put them in too much of a guessing situation.
No.
Which is obviously what Street 5 is about. Time to guess.
It's his game is a very linear game. So
you see that in Fex just put out a video on teaching
the
shimmy.
shimmy.
Yeah, I'm going to actually pay attention to that because shimmies have been something I've always struggled with. I know when they happen, I just don't use them much myself.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to watch it.
It's a very good instructional video.
Yeah.
Oh, stayed in front.
Like even takes you through the options in training mode, exactly how to set it up.
Yeah, he's very good with training, especially because he uses pads, so he really gets the most out of it. Pad players, you can like with the analogs, with the right analog and R3.
Yeah, you can like save states, load them, reset situations.
Yeah, very good.
You can do that on the T2 Plus because it's got the L3 and R3 buttons there.
Yeah, save states, but you can't use the analog to control them. So you can actually move the character around using the right analog. So if you want to change the positioning, it's really good.
Ouch.
Meanwhile, ProblemX is speed running his way through the lobby. That is 5 wins in a row.
He's
See
already
how long he can go for. That's one
equaled
run.
his record from last
That's
week.
one run. One run through.
If he gets to
Lobby.
10 wins, do we let him try for an 11th? Because he's got to set a new record then, hasn't he?
I mean, are we
Because
doing
both
records?
Broski and Boltstrike lost.
They only
their
got
11th
10.
game. Yeah, they only got 10.
Yeah, I mean,
They lost their 11th
I'm
game.
down for that.
All right,
I'm down for that.
Can he do it? It's a strong lobby this evening. You got Shakz who got like second versus fighting like at a premiere.
Oh, sorry, Ryan. Ryan posted the link, and the thing automatically.
Do I need to time him out? Do I need to time him out?
No, we need to untime him out. How do you untime out someone?
I have. What, has he been timed out? I don't think he has.
Yeah. Will that untime him out? No, I just timed him out.
This is where
again.
Andy's supposed to like. We've made him a mod so he could do stuff about.
I'll try
kind
it.
of
I'll try it
situation.
again. Hang on. Unban.
Is he not in the stream? Andy, you're not in the stream chat. You're supposed to be unbanning
The
things.
user you are trying to unban doesn't exist.
Man, that's
I don't know the
ethereal.
controls.
Round 1.
Right, this was pretty close last time. I'm interested to see how Brian runs it back. Doesn't have to worry about the tyre.
Yay! There we go. Permit. Thank you to Black Stars 2013. Just shooting back now, Ryan.
He just low profile them with the low short. That was smart.
But yeah, no links in the chat. Sorry, guys. It's the Capcom Mubot.
Yeah, I have no power over that. It's a robot. Already with the anti-air, the crouching fierce. What's up? Not in range for this. I've seen a lot of people dash up and try and grab him and just not get it. Try to use the Abigail move against him.
I like spacing out Seth when he's using tandem engine because you can react to the tandem startup and just hold up forward and get a big punch.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh!
This minus 2 maybe? I'm not sure.
The heavy's plus.
Okay, the heavy one is. It's a lot of startup on it though.
I think the medium's minus 4, minus 7
Round 2.
on the light. But there's no gap in between the light you'll get. You can't interrupt.
Right, okay, it's fine.
With a normal, there's a
Are we trying to
2-frame
change
gap. I think there's a 2-frame gap between them. Or flow forward. Anyway. It's a mix-up basically.
Okay.
The different strengths and the block strings of his JoJo's punches and his kicks.
Minus 4 or 5.
Bang! Oh my days.
I don't think I wanted the punches, didn't he? He
What
wanted the
happened
challenges
there?
and
Oh, he punched
he
his
wanted the
own
punches.
tyre.
Yeah. He wanted aura. Like the old
Abigail
JoJo's
wins.
game. Stand up.
Thanks for joining us tonight. We're having fun hanging out, man. It's good. Some good
Yeah, it's
quality
good one.
games as well. I've been enjoying it. The character variety's been really nice.
Yep.
Shout out to Brian for coming through. Really
Great
enjoying
seeing
it.
some stuff.
Seeing some Seth, Tjommi with
enjoy
some
his
Ryu,
character.
very rare. We always get our
4Phillz just left the room apparently. Yeah. Just
had enough.
We didn't even get around to praising him.
But we will praise him because he's always good entertainment as well. Abigail.
And evens the life of one jumping. Yeah, look. Take your tyre back. Oh, was in range. Converts. Tyre's still in play. Jumps. I tried to preemptively take it out with a back heavy punch. No, he's going to activate. He's dead. Oh my god, what are you supposed to do there? Between the tyre and the charge, there's nothing.
You just gotta hold it.
Yeah, you have to, it's gonna get gargled.
Whee!
Dead. Problem on the cusp of getting the 6th win. Alright, installs it. I don't think this stolen move's that great. I'm not in range again. Too worried to walk in too far in case he gets hit by the tire.
Can't read them. The EXDP gets him over the tire as well.
Hell of a gamble as well, 'cause you know, if Problem had brought that, I'd probably been dead.
Oh, a little walk up medium punch.
Haven't seen a command grab.
Oh, there's the confirm as well.
That was horrible. And you know that was meaty as well.
The new tech
Abigail
reset.
wins.
After
Standard
the
light kick. Get
into
grabbed.
the command grab.
Was not holding
It's
up.
nice. You love to see it.
I had a feeling a command grab was coming. Maybe not there, but I knew it was coming at some point.
Bringing out the nastiness here as he makes his second run through.
Yeah.
Let me set my microphone level up so we're back and clear. Here we go. Ryan says this is the most interesting season of SF5 of all time so far. So it's a shame we've had these 2020 delays.
Yeah, it is a shame.
I agree. The character variety that's out there at the moment is excellent. I really can't wait to see some offline competition because that's where the real stuff happens.
Yes,
You know,
yeah.
it
That's where you
is
see the
definitely
immaculate
it is a
setups.
different game playing it online.
Oh, 100%.
So we'll
100%.
see. Hopefully, the world can get back to doing all manner of things that we
Or I
haven't
can
been able to do recently.
See people eye to eye rather than on a screen.
Absolutely,
to go
I miss
back to that.
everybody. I miss seeing
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, I miss just going to the office on like Tuesdays and like staying late and just.
I don't miss that. I don't miss
casual.
seeing any of you. I miss traveling around the world. No, I'm joking.
I miss. I was going to be my first year at Brussels and I didn't make it this year.
It's going to be Shakz against Problem.
Shakz.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, jumps in. Oh, out of range but doesn't punish because there's a lot of startup on the Gram.
Problem going for the air to air, but he gets beaten out. Puts the suit jacket back on, and now it's off. Oh, he just walks underneath. Ooh.
Trade! A lot of recovery.
That stun is now gone.
How's he going to activate the classic sweep? He's thinking about it. Yep. Oh my god, the damage. The damage is the setup. Oh, he mixed it up with what you ain't going to like get what the previous opponent just got. I'm going to mix it up with 2 standing light kicks this time.
To be fair, he tried to press a button and got countered. So I'm lucky.
Oh, doesn't get the B skill. Decent damage. Building up the stun as well. Backs off though. Doesn't want to cash it in.
Oh. Ooh. Nice air to air again. He was ready.
Option, because no matter which distance he's going, it's going to hit. Not ready again. Yeah. Switches sides.
Someone put a good comment in the stream chat. They said they hope they do a Capcom Cup this year, even if it's just an invitational. Wouldn't that be fun?
That's a good shot, yeah. It'd be nice to have something. I know that CMV are working hard on plans at the moment, so there will be announcements hopefully coming not too long from now. They're being busy bees.
Oh, EXDP straight through and
did,
get a bit slow down as that interacted with itself. Broski said if they did a Capcom Cup champion of champions with all the previous EVO and Capcom Cup champs, that'd be cool. All the world champions.
It'd be good to have the EVO ones, because otherwise we had no European representation. None of these guys have won Capcom Cup yet. They haven't got the big payout.
But that would mean you wouldn't get Punk there either.
No, yeah, he's not done it. He's not got the big title.
Maybe you could do every
You're
EVO
like a qualifier,
winner.
last chance qualifier.
You could do every EVO winner, every Capcom Cup winner, and everyone that finished first on the leaderboard at the end of the season.
You're just like tailoring these rules so the Punk's going to be there.
I'm tailoring the rules so that all the best, most exciting players are going to be there. Yeah, get me.
I get you. Has he got it?
Yeah,
It
that
is.
works. And that's
It's
dead as well.
range.
That's absolutely dead.
Yeah, with damage to spare.
Abigail wins.
Abigail wins.
Someone said the DVDs behind you are really creepy, Matt.
DVDs. It's my PS2 collection. I
How many
counted them
PS2
earlier.
games have you got?
So behind there, there's 373, and I've got just over 400 if you include all the special editions and the boxes.
How many doubles have you got?
I've got a few, not many. It's mostly games that I would want to play. I don't have stuff like Pro Evo or like F1 games and stuff like that. It's all stuff that I'd want to play.
Have you got the game with the granny who throws her dentures at you?
Now I have it on the Saturn, yeah.
Okay.
Prove on Fight. I can probably I'll try and bust it out in a sec, so you can see the cover.
Now, Ryan, if you came second at Evo, you're rubbish! Obviously. Done out!
Yeah. Right, Latif. Nobody remembers that guy.
I'll be happy to just see them do like an invitational thing. Just a straight out invitational thing. Just make a list.
It would be cool.
Check it twice.
Ooh!
Nice punish,
Block
yeah, that
and
works.
punish. That is big.
That's
Or it should be. Yeah, what's the okay, how big you are.
Not taking any risks with throwing a normal out there.
Do I have Capcom Fighting Evolution? Yeah, that's up there as well. I got the Japanese and the regular one.
Round 2. Fight.
Have you played every single one of those 370
Definitely not.
odd games?
A lot, about a third of those are still sealed.
How many of those have you bought off of eBay in the last 3 years?
None. I don't collect. I haven't collected for many years.
How on earth did you afford to buy 370 plus
I used to work
PS2
at
games?
I used to work at Game Stores Group Limited, and I also used to spend a lot of time on eBay.
So you just used to take them out the back?
No, I paid for it.
You
I
took
got,
way too long to answer that. You definitely
30%
did.
discount.
You definitely did. Even a 30% discount, that's still 220.
Yeah, but like you're
full price
talking
games.
about used trading ones as well, which weren't full price.
I don't believe it.
I'm far too honest. We'd never take anything that doesn't belong to
I
me.
don't believe it.
I wasn't like the manager
I was
of the
going to
store.
say you were the manager,
No, I wasn't.
so you definitely couldn't have afforded it.
Yeah, I could.
Broski's got you down, mate. 5 finger staff discount is why they required those.
I guarantee.
Oh no, they only delivered 29 copies. I don't know what happened to the ship.
Do you honestly think I could have like taken that many games and like no one knows?
370 games
Yeah,
all out.
can you
of the
imagine?
shop.
Imagine how much of a like all of a sudden like loss prevention comes around one weekend. It's like, where's 373 games gone?
Oh, he gets him with a shimmy. Finally, he bites and he gets the perfect.
I was trying to remember how much the discount was.
Zeku
That many
wins.
fingers. That many fingers.
Free. It was 30%. 30% was the discount.
I was going to say, I didn't think
I
that
played Balrog. I'm like the most honest guy you know. Come on. There's no robberies here.
I was going to say, I didn't think a games journalist would be able to afford 400 PS2 games. But you weren't even, you weren't even at the lofty heights of games journalism. You were, in fact, just a till operator.
Yes. They used to have different words for it back then, which I won't go into.
Shakz is on the warpath right now. After a perfect, he gets the stun. But as we know, all you're doing is charging Abigail up for the big comeback. There it is.
Can he kill off this? He goes DP?
Yeah.
Maybe not. No. I don't think it would have killed him.
Oh, and he gets it yet.
That literally just dash up and then throw bait into that.
Round 2. Fight. Oh, crush.
Back throw. Wants to get that corner pressure. Meaty glam. The Rufus punch. Bim. Jab, jab, jab. Well, it's two rather in that case.
He's fishing.
Yeah. push it to the red line.
No! Re-reversal allowed for you. He's got to take this.
Plus 4, I think. Yeah. Was that a punish?
That might be dead. Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
fun.
He was still recovering. No. Look at that. Did nothing. That did literally nothing. Oh, he blocks. Oh, he would have got. Cancel it. Problem's like, nah, I still want this win streak. Keeps all that bar as well. It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, he was stuck in young Zeku, so he had to actually take those mix-ups. He didn't quick rise at all, so there was no guard break. But it gave problem to Oki.
Ooh!
Gets to air.
Dump
Down.
Chip damage building up. Look at all that.
That is a lot of chip. Oh, and it all came off of that light punch.
Standing light punch, yeah. This was very close. Ooh, trying to
There's a
buffer that
confirm
hatred.
again. Again, he's stuck in young mode.
He's winning these trades, even though he can't convert off the crouching medium punch. And again, just keep doing it. Did he just overhead the crouching medium punch?
Yeah, from half screen away.
Yeah.
I don't think he meant to do it, but if
No.
he did these guys.
He was just
That's
holding,
like the most
holding direction.
situation-specific thing I've ever seen in my life. This is going to be so hard because Problem just needs to just flick out crouch and light punch.
Yeah.
He needs to do nothing else.
Shakz can
And he
yeah.
runs into the crouch and medium. And Problem moves ahead into a 7 win streak.
Yeah.
Franco Gamers, young Zeku has no reversal up kicks. It's only old Zeku. So
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm
Move
actually
change.
amazed that CA that he did after
It did
the
nothing.
double
It was just like
back heavy
literally, it
didn't
wasn't even a
kill.
quarter. There wasn't
I
even
can't believe it.
25%.
I can't believe it. It was raw CA.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it didn't kill. But it didn't kill.
It's Abigail for you.
Abby.
And it wasn't even like it was a magic pixel. There was a good light's worth of damage still there.
3 more. Needs 3 more.
And then he can potentially get the 11th win. Or just
Is the
keep going.
4Phillz back in the lobby or is he just gone for the night? What are we saying? League
Is he
Ops.
still around?
Where's my League Ops crew?
He's asking you, Mark. Get on the chat.
Not sure actually. Stop looking.
Can we see the game? Can we switch to the game screen?
Can't even hear any game music right now. Is it just
I don't
buffering?
know what's going on. Everything's exploded.
Phil's is gone. He wrote
CFN's
into the
going
chat.
down.
Apparently he's left according to Jammers.
Oh, he has left.
Yeah. More's the pity. So Problem will get a double against someone if he keeps the streak up.
All right, it's going to be Bison against Ryu. So that means that his 10th match, if he gets there, will be against Brian.
Good, I want to see more Seth games.
So it's the final boss against the actual final boss of Street Fighter 4. So
Yeah. One whole game back. Damn it.
uh-oh, there's the purple stuff. Tjommi has a habit of dashing behind blocked fireballs in neutral.
Alright.
I'll be very interested to know what the frame situation is. If you block a half screen fireball and Ryu dashes up behind it.
Both sides! And the cross up as well. You gotta think so fast.
Round 2.
It's like, oh, I got hit. Wait a minute, there's a cross up going. Damn it, I'm not holding the right direction. You gotta be quick. It's gotta be like a reaction rather than having to think about it. Yeah, 2 hits, 2 or 1. And it builds V gauge as well, which is what he wants. Every fireball, more V gauge. Jumping jab. No
That was
anti-air.
meant to be medium DP.
Yeah, it was.
He actually
Still
got
holding down.
he got Raw jumped in on earlier for trying to do that, messing up the DP.
Yeah, you can't let. You gotta hit those. You gotta hit
Nice
them.
with punish.
Yeah. Punish. Yep. Ready. Don't think problem wanted that. Ooh, CA. Ready to go. Activates. And we're seeing the buff. It just goes down.
Nice.
Yeah, good awareness of the range. One for stun. Gets out of there.
Plus frames.
Yeah.
Tjommi being very respectful of those plus frames.
the
The
overhead.
overhead, but he doesn't
Yeah.
get the kill.
Goes head to where? Doesn't press anything though. They've got the invincibility.
Oh, the
again!
crosser.
So I've done the things. You have to be ready.
And Bison win.
Excuse me.
Let's have a look at the stream chat.
What are they saying?
People are saying they're enjoying this so much they wish we could have more international
So
players here.
Falcon,
But sadly,
good man.
sadly, we do not live in an era in which we can play UK to USA
Not yet.
in any kind of
Maybe one day.
playable
Can but
sense.
dream.
Silas Grayson says, how do you get to Warlord with Ryu? With great work.
With a lot of determination and stress.
Oh, what's going on, Arturo?
Shout out to Fires and Dance in the chat as well.
I'd imagine it would be a select few as well.
Keeps it plus. Yeah.
Mixed up with
We've not
EX
seen
from
many
the
of them from him.
depths.
Yeah, like apparently. Oh, wasn't it made to the second medium? Pays for it.
So he's going to take him to the corner.
Yeah, it's one kill.
He's got to take this mixer.
Yeah, what's it be? Ooh! The low forward, yeah. But the shimmy. I respect it. Sensed it was coming. Oh, and he challenges it with the free frames.
Interruption, no. That's another thing with Ryu that is kind of bad. 3 frames in his block strings.
Too much of a gap. Ready? Yeah, gets the
Rare
actual
use
solid
of that,
hit. Yeah.
V-skill against the...
You see it and you think it's just for projectiles, but no.
Well, it's really slow.
At one stage, was it just for projectiles? I forget.
Yeah, that's a new change.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Plus on block as well. Plus 2 on block.
When then Bison parries more than Ryu. True.
Damn, blows up the EX startup as well, so that's a wasted bar for Tjommi.
I want to see Tjommi parry one of the fireballs from Bison. I guess the recovery's too much and maybe Bison can just capitalize.
Well, the problem is the fire... Oh, you mean the
when
release
Problem
V-skill
throws back the... yeah.
The recovery animation on the parry will probably mean Problem can dash up and threaten anyways.
Causing problems, yeah. Ooh. Manning lively, but Problem's got CA ready to go if he gets hit. Sliding
Yeah,
to
any hit from Problem and that's going to be the game.
He spent it though, he doesn't have the bar now. Ooh!
That's 3 bars gone. No bar spent with Bison is a bad bar spent. All of his EX moves are good.
We've seen the clock go down like to the wire many times when these two have played this evening. Like this is a slow game. It's quite defensive. He wants it. Ooh, DP, yes!
Yeah, he had to jump in because that grey life was there.
Yeah, there was only 3 seconds on the clock. He had to do something.
Tjommi making a game of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried to DP, but
Got out of that mix-up. Gets out of there with a Tatsu. Not as good as he was before. Scissor kicking into them fireballs.
see, these are all big risks, these fireballs. Nice use of the medium.
And he's only got like even health.
Activation. Respecting the plus frames, not that time though. Tried to jump out, got clipped.
Catch
for
the
the
forward
dash.
dash. Jab. Didn't have to spend the V-trigger on that dash either. Good awareness from Problem.
Oh, no V reversal for you. He pulled it out.
Oh, this is going to be a horrible mix-up.
Bang.
Is he jumping? No, okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
You can't punish.
We saw
You
that
can't
last
punish.
week. Yeah.
Oh, and he dashes through the fireball and punishes ProblemX, showing off.
He is.
And Bison
Oh,
wins.
Tjommi getting the hard matchups here. So, Psycho Crusher goes through, then CA, and then the explosion, and that's all timed so that you can't. Yeah, that's.
Like, especially like online, like timing that so you're punishing the correct way is difficult.
I love the tech. I love it. I love a bit of tech. Shout out to Safe Supers. So, who else has got Safe Super? I'm trying to think. There's definitely other situations where there's Safe Supers. I'm trying to remember what they are. Manat's got one. Jammer's, yeah, Guile. Mika's got that OS where you can't really do anything about the super. Yeah, Ryu got Horang with safe rage art. Yeah, it was definitely Manat I was thinking of first.
Guile V-Trigger critical art.
Yeah.
Little knowledge, word on the street.
Cheers for chipping in.
Word on the street.
Chipping in. Wait, Ryu in season 1, yeah? With the guy was hilarious.
Sangan's trying to come up with solutions to this, but it's just not working out. It goes to the
Ryu in season 1, I don't know if you remember, but if he was in V-Trigger with CA and you knocked him down, he could do wake up DP, yeah, that was invincible. And if you blocked, he could cancel it into CA anyway, and the CA would guard break, so you couldn't block.
Yes, yeah. Back in the
Do people remember season 1 of
West
this
Days.
game? Really? I don't think they really remember. Oh my god, the little walk back.
We're going over the throwback. We'll have the throwback tomorrow with what was it, Alex Myers and
yeah, season 1.
Yeah, so that'll be season 1 of this Capcom
2016 Capcom Cup. When we were there to call the action, myself
Who's
and
the other
F-Word.
guys? Alex Myers and someone else.
Oh, Vicious.
That was it. That was it, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Because like you said, I've forgotten so much about what season 1 was like. So I'm looking forward to seeing it all over again. How mad it was. Just like crazy damage. That's horrible. He's not even got a chance to get a tap out. Flick to the face.
Abigail
Next
wins.
taking the first game in emphatic fashion as he marches on to double digits. And as we said, retaining the streak of
Sangan.
only players
I want to
with a
see
name beginning
the
with
final
B.
tap. Yeah. Benjamin. Man like Ben.
Well, how ironic is it that if he beats Sangan, he will have to play against Brian to get that 10. Think about that. Just do your research. You know the truth's out there. Stay woke.
Alright. Fully charged. Goes for the jump in. Jumping roundhouse is really early. Goes for the meaty button. Lands. Sangan wasn't pressing anything. He's going to stun him. Not quite.
That's even worse because
Yeah, it's one hit stun now. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. Dead. Yeah, so dead.
super good. Jump in.
I don't care about your V-trigger. Grab this.
Well, lordy. Set point here for ProblemX.
Indeed.
Round 2. Fight.
We're not going to see any final attacks. He walked back and still got hit. Gets over it. Nice. All right, good.
Takes him to the corner now. He has to eat all of this.
Plus again, but still gets hit. No, it wasn't because he didn't have the I thought it was the V-score one.
Oh my god, is that
Can he not block
guaranteed?
that? That can't be. Surely not. Surely he can block. He tried to grab. Got caught reaching.
Ow!
And he still combos. I swear like it slowed down there for a sec. And I'm ranging, he gets hit anyway. That was horrible.
ProblemX marching on with another victory. Is he going to make it to 10? We'll find out this next set. That was a speed run.
It was. Like you always say, it's entertaining to watch someone play against Abigail, but I wouldn't want to do it myself.
Don't want to have to deal with that. Definitely not.
Definitely not, but very entertaining to watch.
Brian stands in the way of ProblemX getting the 10-win streak tonight.
Leveling it. And then he has a chance to keep going.
What, to set a new record?
Yeah, set a new record. Maybe we just do it in increments. So once he gets to the 11th win, that's the new record. And then we don't let him continue.
Or anyone that gets to 10, that's an accolade, obviously, in itself.
Yeah, of course.
And then we'll have a new record.
But I reckon if we let Problem keep playing now, we get to like 40 or something. You'd have to invite like Hurricane and Infectious.
Well, I'm definitely turning the stream off at midnight because I've got better things to do. Sorry.
No, of course, yeah. I want to get some like sleep time. I still haven't had dinner yet.
I haven't. My meal prep's in the fridge. It's been there since 7 o'clock. I'm starving.
Yeah.
All I've had is that
I'm
meal
happy to
deal
call it at half
custard slices.
11. We've got 20 minutes there.
I mean, probably might still be going. You never know.
Someone
never
call
know.
Infectious and get him to join the lobby. Delhi Ninja says, don't let him get 11. Make it 10 win standard. That's no fun. We're not raising the bar.
No, we're carrying on.
Yeah. Winner stays on or in.
I want excellence. Excellence is what I'm here for.
Of course.
I'm all about the excellence.
Now, yeah, so hence why we've got Nergigante Blanca on the screen. Shouts to Monster. Nearly 15 million sales worldwide now as well. It's like our best ever selling game. Weird to think that just a few years back it was like some obscure portable only game and it was only massive in Japan. Gon. It reminds you of Gon from Tekken 3. The little like dinosaur.
You're using band costumes, right?
Yeah, of course.
This doesn't even look like it should be in this game. This costume.
I don't think it's supposed to be life like Nergigante is like the size of a house.
No, but like just the the lighting effects, just the way this costume looks doesn't look like it should be on this game.
Oh, it went all in.
It actually looks like it's from a different game, which obviously is. But
yeah, of course. It's just, it always weirds me out when you take off the hat and it's just like Blanca's head on it.
Oh really?
Yeah, you could. I swear you could do that. Am I wrong?
Oh, that time he did time the throw
for the
properly.
throw because he just moved forward slightly. I swear you can put a code in and you just get Blanca. I might be wrong. But I swear that's possible.
Someone said that it shouldn't be Nergi because he's not Thunder Element. Who should it be? Matt, you're
Thunder would be like Lagai Crest or something.
Okay.
I think Carnival Element Nergigante is
Elements! Rajang. There you go. Someone said that earlier.
Rajang's a good one. Zinoga as well.
Oh, Zinoga's already in it, right? Who's got a Zinoga costume?
It's,
is it Mika?
Mika? Yeah.
Yeah, Brian puts the code in. It's like a hood. The head's like a hood. You can see Blanca's head. See if he'll do
That's it. Oh, I mean, he might do. I don't know if he's taking requests. I think he's just focusing on
just jumped straight over that.
Getting the streak. Oh no, gets armored. V reversals. Doesn't want to risk getting command grab. Blocks. Ah!
Oh, the timer on that jump.
That was so good. Is Brian going to stop him before the 10? Literally, Broski and Bolshevik just called Brian and said, look, play Blanca. Stop it. He can't join the club. He's not allowed. He's not allowed. He's not a real player name beginning with B. Not real. You got like I was going to select screen. This is serious. This is serious stuff. Well, all right, fine. Is he going to go
everyone? So that's 1-0. Now we got to run it back. Everyone has to.
Wait, what? Why has Problem gone to the end of the queue?
Well, I don't know. You might want to change character.
Maybe.
Put him back to the top.
Someone deleted by the moderator. Is that you? Are you deleting Winner Stays In's tweets?
No, I just time them out every time because
Every
they're
single time?
imposters.
Imposters. Does
They
it
keep
not make-
tweeting like they're actually involved in the show and stuff, and it's really weird and disturbing. So
Yeah, but everyone in the stream chat's far too wily to fall for that.
well,
just
they
a
will
running
because
joke.
I keep timing them out. So
You have to be smart and pretty on the ball to play Street Fighter 5 anyway. Oh, I dug out the game that Ryan was talking about. It's a bit of a... That's the game that Ryan Hart was talking about. Groove on Fight.
Groove on Fight.
Yeah. It's the one with the grandma in it. Randomly. To be honest, she's more clothed than Laura on there, so I don't feel too bad about showing that. Host incoming
Alright.
from Sakanoko. Everyone's giving us the host this evening.
1,200 views, which is a great number.
Yeah, boy.
We should get paid to do this. I think.
That'd be nice.
Hitting them big numbers. Where's the budget? Free up the budget.
I don't even get a free McDonald's now.
Free up the budget for the man then.
Right, I'm confident the bonus this year is going to be good, hopefully. Hopefully.
Alex J says, "How are you liking the Sega Saturn that Logan got you for?"
Pretty good. I've rigged it up to the frame meister today on my
works.
new TV. Yes, it works fine now. Victor Saturn. Got to remember your birthday's in August. Yeah, frame for TV. Not even a free Mackies. I can't order takeaway just for myself. The company won't allow it.
Can you order it like for us?
Probably not.
Do a bunch of individual deliveroos.
If I'm not eating it as well.
Well, it looks like the Mergigante skin
Go back to the other
has
costume.
been banished.
Yeah. It's not working. Oh, the micro shimmy. Ooh, baited. Nice. But doesn't that mention electricity? Gets
Oh, he
the
tried to
clean.
crouch fierce it. but he
He's
got
still
stuck.
jumping. That's plus. Sangan watching this right now and picking up tips. Oh, jumps back!
Nice
Nice.
jump back.
Yes. Did that trade? How?
That might have been a situation where he didn't have enough health left for the armor to work.
Yes, I think you're right. Side switches. Oh, is it going to be over? Is he going to get cut off?
Brian's
10?
dealing with these situations really well, I have to say.
Should have played Blanca from the start. Actually, no, we shouldn't. Steph was too sick.
Yeah, Seth's familiar.
Dreams crushed by Blanca. Just like it should be. Like it was in the Street
Doesn't get a
Fighter
big
4
punish
days.
for that, but he'll take it into a knockdown. That's his block string.
Trying to bait stuff out. Goes for the full jump in this time. Again, doesn't go all the way in.
Triple Blanca balls.
Oh, no, the regular throw whiffs. Looked like it was almost point blank.
Steps out of it. Activation stations.
But even on health, Problem he's going to sweep into it. Ooh!
Came
Back
down
throw.
and didn't let... Ah! Is he dead? Is he down? Close him out. He is!
He's dead! He stumped him!
Oh, the jump
Denied!
back just whiffed entirely.
Oh.
You hate to see it.
But you kind of love to see it at the same time.
Blanco.
Problem's laughing in the stream chat. Blanca. It's just such a random matchup.
I mean, it just shows you how hard it is to hit 10 wins.
Of course, yeah.
Online, first to 2, everyone's really good in the lobbies. You know, it shows you that it's a big deal.
Broski and Bolstrike have just WhatsApped each other for a high five, a virtual high five. Not today.
An excellent display though from Problem, as
Yes.
always.
I mean, nobody else has
Almost
managed.
certain that we will
9.
see him. hit that 10 win streak.
Oh, 100%.
Anyway.
Undoubtedly. Maybe not tonight, but certainly in the future. Our Lord and Savior, Blanca. Sangan plays Blanca as well. I thought bust it out, thinking maybe I should try this.
Oh. What, charge characters, yeah?
Yeah. Down back to win.
Yeah, he's got loads of mix-ups though. Very tricksy character.
I mean, that was like I wouldn't have a clue what was happening as soon as he started applying the pressure.
All right, last couple of sets remaining.
Yep.
We're back, sitting in this chair for so long. It would be even worse if I weren't in one of these chairs. I have to say, getting one of these chairs in has been
Is that those
so
GT
beneficial.
Omega ones?
Yep, shout out to the GT Omega crew. It's been
Frame
really
Trap
beneficial.
TV saying like Problem has hit a 10 win streak in the office before 100%, like many a time. He's hit
Problem's
over
definitely
10 win streaks. Easy.
Problem's gone like whole nights without losing any games.
Yeah.
Round one.
Like when Abigail first came out, it was just like the ProblemX show of win streaks for like months.
I can't imagine what this is like for Seth if Laura touches him in V-Trigger.
That's
horrendous.
That's kind of like grimace. And, oh, nice. Good use of slide there to get him the fireball though. Dashes up. Had the answer straight away. Why are they trying to use the roundhouse to get through the fireball? Thanks to the significant life lead. Had to do it. Pays off. How's he going to activate? Denied. Would have done it with the tight combo. Gets it anyway. One hit might be death. Good potential chance. Is that dead? I think that is. No, what was that? He didn't want that. I thought he wanted the X. He wanted the X and then he got regular.
Oh, the punish.
Unlucky. Full trade. Don't pity me.
It's caught reaching.
Oh, we're looking like a perfect here, maybe. What's it going to be? Slight delay, wait for him to hang himself. Yep. Nah, yep. Should go back to Blanca.
Laura wins.
Branca. Might be time. As I said, if
Brazil versus
gets
Brazil.
hit. Oh yeah, that's true.
The electric slide showdown.
Electric Boogaloo. Breakdance 2.
Round one. Fight.
Breaking 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Oh no, it wasn't in range to get it. Follow up. No bar either. Ooh. I think he wanted that. Useless.
He cannot get out of this corner. Ooh.
Activates. Switches sides. Will he do it again? No, he won't. He wants to stay Laura in the corner. Oh, good. No, not in range. The jump back hits clean. Oh, that was risky as hell. When's the command grab coming? Ah, it's dead. 100% dead.
I must return to my people.
Round two.
Flies off in
Simpson style. Ooh, nah, no perfect for you.
Oh wow,
Nearly
trying
stunned
to walk
Yeah.
back. Got the throw in.
Sunset wheel, but it's no bar to do it again. Good V reversal. Don't feel that pressure.
Nice reactions there. Still alive.
Why did it spin the bar to kill? That's risky.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, you should have spent the bar. You should have spent it.
Immediately
Laura
takes
wins.
Brian off.
Yeah.
Immediately. Shows you how hard.
Who did that happen to last week? I forget.
Together.
Like mini
TKR.
TKR, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. After beating Problem last week. Woo!
Tjommi up next.
Great night it's been. Let's make this one the last set for the stream. So
We're not going to give Sangan one more chance to hit final tap.
Yeah,
One more chance.
All
Right,
fair
two
enough.
more. I want to see it.
Thanks for joining us, Brian. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Love that.
Love that Seth and that Blanca.
Let's do this.
Thank you to all 1,200 of you that have joined us tonight, and I hope you've had fun. We've been having fun bringing you some great games from some of these players from around the UK and Europe as well. We're going to get Tjommi back on, who is making his debut. The only Warlord rank Ryu in the world. Out of Norway. If you didn't know, it's a player that you're not familiar with. Yeah, he's definitely a very talented young man. Hopefully see more of him.
Travel more in the future, definitely.
Yeah, when the tournament scene recommences, hopefully we see some more of him.
Round one.
Right, here we go. He's here up against Shakz.
Oh, before the fireball even came out, got hit by the buttons. Into the setup. V-reversal. Doesn't really get far back.
Yeah, he doesn't want to take any of that. Thank you very much.
Ready with the anti-air. That will not deter Shakz from jumping in again, though. Oh, clips. Starting to even up the health deficit a bit more. Yeah, gets the cross up. Katsu into the setup. Not throwing any fireballs yet, but certainly thinking about it. Activates. No V-gauge to be able to throw Laura back.
Fireball was still there on the screen. V-reversals again. Check that dash. Too much going on. Hash out after that light kick. That's going to cost him. He's in the corner again. Still.
Offering standing light kicks.
From Shakz not going to
Solar plexus.
Oh,
jump back
ready
jab.
with a jump back air to air. Very, very nice.
Good answer. Very good answer.
Fight.
Oh yeah. A bit late. It kind of reacted to the fireball and was a bit too late. Tatsumaki into the
Onish
setup.
takes the Oki.
Yep. Dashes up. It's fireballs. Shakz is slowly backing him up into the corner. Go. Oh, nice, really punished. Immediately blocks high.
Uses the V skill as well to get a little bit of V gauge, getting closer and closer to that V trigger.
Went in the command grab for a while.
It's there now. Oh my god, the knee interrupts the start up of the fireball.
Yeah,
Hold
best
these
case
plus
scenario.
frames. Looking for that V reversal bait. Didn't come.
Side switch, but he
Jabs in between.
challenged it with jabs.
Oh, shimmy!
Nice. Standing medium punch connects. Counter hit.
Oh, loving the mind games here.
Yeah. Very high level. Oh, clipped and converted. Shakz does not leave damage on the table.
Getting V reversals in that situation.
Given, I don't think we've seen him yet. Has to keep using it to get out of these situations.
Yeah, well, it's only a 2-bar, and he really doesn't really get a huge amount of it. Just gives him access to better zoning.
Yeah. Arm is straight through that. It wasn't in range to actually connect.
Big proper deep DP.
Looking good right now. Back throw. Stun's building up. Shakz should be content just to activate from max range.
As well.
Oh no! Ready. Yeah, doesn't want to deal with that at all. Shakz only a bit of V-gauge left. Oh no! Could have got whipped. That was nice.
Yeah, this could cost him.
Yeah.
And again, a bit too big, but he's still alive.
Yeah, he did it! He just slightly delayed and did it! If he'd done it straight away, it would have been blocked. If he'd done it straight away, it would have been blocked. But he's the delay and then did it. Nice.
Sometimes you have to let it go.
You do. That's how you get the first game on the board in this set.
Very nice. Tjommi with the call-outs. But again, as I'm saying, back and forth stuff. The mind games are there, the adjustments are there, the reads are there. Getting ready for the backdash was Tjommi a number of times.
Phenom in the stream
Thanks
chat,
calling
appreciating
him out
that one
with
as
the
well.
dash.
Supporting his, supporting his countrymen. Alright. No. What was that jab, standing piece? Another combo.
Frame trap. Especially if they're crouching, because you can't do jab, Katsu.
Got you. Alright, sweep activate, the classic.
Oh, I went for the cross cut, but the angles wasn't there.
Backdashes. Yeah, only a regular throw, doesn't go for the command grab. Doesn't want to overcommit right now. Shakz doesn't have to overcommit right now, just buffering these standing light kicks. Tjommi though, shaving a bit of health at this time, and a regular throw will seal it. Ding ding.
I get this round.
Yeah, 2 hits on that. Gets the forward throw. Ooh,
Jab.
yep. Instantly converted as well.
Nice counter hit conversion and the strings.
The reversal, but doesn't really build. Tries to get out of there, and he's ready for it. Immediately back in.
Nice bumper.
Yeah, again he
That's
backdashes.
just a throw.
Shakz is definitely going to be picking up on that.
But what he has been doing is backdash, he's jumping out. And Shakz has been calling out by cancelling when in V trigger, he's cancelling fireball into the command dash and going straight.
That was a good choice.
On one.
Yeah. Delayed that as well, and sorry I wasn't doing anything straight into EX Sunset.
wins.
Good observational awareness.
Yeah, nice back and forth set. I'm really enjoying this one.
Yeah.
You can see the cogs going around in the brains of the players as they're trying to counter each other's options and pin each other down, force them to make guesses.
Trying to look for those habits and how to cash them in.
Round 1. Fight.
No frame for that time, goes to the medium. Jab, jab. Back dash to get away from that. Oh, gotta be careful though. Don't want to get jumped in on. A lot of projectiles right now. Putting his back to the corner. Oh, nice. Yeah. Counter hit. I couldn't punish, recovers too quickly.
Jump would have worked. Ooh.
Good block. Ready with the anti-air. Alright, V-trigger's gone. Shakz is working on his one. Ooh. One more throw will do it, but activates and it's danger time. Will it be command grab?
And again, the same answer.
Yep.
Cancels into the command.
Can't keep doing
ready
it.
with the anti-air shot.
Just as you pointed out a minute ago.
Yeah. Getting too predictable in his responses.
Nice, yeah. Side switches as well. Back to the center screen. Shakz fishing that character heavy punch. Does not hit the mark.
Yeah, I like that backdash to medium punch instead.
Mixing up the tattoos there. It's not a massive mix up, but still worth going for. But I'm saying forward jump in the stream chat.
And he does on cue. Oh no, gets clear.
Hits standing.
In the blender. He's got a guess. He guesses wrong. And
Yeah.
that's gonna be
What did he say? What did he say?
so sad.
No, why? You give him a chance.
Lara
What was he going
wins.
for though with the standing roundhouse? Was
I
that?
don't know. I clocked out. My brain checked
know,
out
yeah.
after that. After that didn't end in CA. My brain clocked out. So we've got one more set tonight. It's going to be Sangan.
Sangan, final tap, please. I haven't seen it once this evening. I'm definitely hungry now.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Shouts to the Street Fighter 5 in-game commentator.
Not as cool as the
best commentator in Street Fighter.
Not better than the one in Street Fighter 4.
I can't remember what he sounded like.
Fist will fly at this location today.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, good.
It's definitely the best one. Yeah, he just said the most weird. Like no one else in the world, in the history of the world, spoke like the announcer in Street Fighter 4. We will prove this old axiom today. How many people?
Yeah.
How many people looked up the word axiom because they'd never heard it before?
Jammers definitely did.
Yeah,
Added that vocabulary instantly.
I bet Jammers already knew it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Last set of the night, and it is Boxer versus Laura. Now this one they're definitely going to be familiar with on the East Coast. Let's see how this goes. It's not Brian F and it's certainly not Idom.
No.
Let's see how this set runs. Oh, he doesn't get the
He
lead.
doesn't even get time for final
No
tap at this
punish.
rate. He's going to get blown up beforehand.
It's about that time of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
All of the golden letters. Golden letters.
Round 2.
It's not. He hasn't picked the Guts Man costume. That's why.
The band costume.
The Guts Up.
Band.
Yeah, not right now, it ain't.
He's like Mike. Just like Mike.
Yeah, like from Street Fighter 1, apparently. Command grab, will he do it again? EX? No, goes for the low forward. Neutral jump hit exactly the same time.
You know, I've never
Test-
seen.
trying to test frames.
So Mike was actually one of the opponents in Street Fighter 1.
Yes, he was.
I've never even bothered trying.
Wait, let me
Street
think about
Fighter
that. Was Mike one of the opponents, or was he in the intro? I forget.
He's in the intro of Street Fighter 2, obviously.
Maybe that is. I forget.
Yeah, first appearance, World War. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, so it was in the first game, and then I think he might have been in the intro for 2.
He's a non-playable character. Oh, as one of the 10 computer-controlled opponents.
Yeah, you can't. You can only play Ryu and Ken in the first one.
Round
Which
1.
nationality is he?
Fight.
American.
Eagle and Birdie's the UK one. Yeah, I think he is.
American.
US. I think he is US. And it's that
American.
kickboxer guy is the other one. Intro is a different character. Okay.
The intros, no, it's not. I swear it's the same. You sure? So there's a third.
I remember reading this in the lore stuff I'd done recently, but I've forgotten exactly what the. Oh my god, we're not even going to see final tap. I didn't even get to 64.
He was. Do you know what? He was 1
1 second away.
He was ready to unleash it, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Max. Yeah, I think I remember that. What the director put out. Okay. Got you. Uh-oh, my new TV's about to go into scandal.
Oh wait, I saw you. You bought yourself a. Was it a 65-inch TV?
Yes. A friend of mine's got friend and family discounted Sony, so it didn't cost me.
Yeah. 5 discount again.
I
yeah?
wanted the 75 inch, but unfortunately didn't come back into stock. So I thought, oh, for now,
You live in that bachelor life.
basically, yeah.
75-inch TVs in your house.
My living room isn't even that big, but
Laura wins.
it's a good viewing distance. I got the tape measure out, and I checked it, and it's the optimal viewing distance.
Did you cross-reference that with Taquitos?
The murder measure. So I wonder if I can just turn it around now quickly so you can see. Probably shouldn't do this, I'll get shouted about Richard and Mark. But yeah, look. It's a good size. Can't even fit it all into the camera at once.
Thank you to Sangan for joining us. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Maybe thank
next
you to
week.
everyone who was involved tonight. Really appreciate it. So we had Phil's left us first. Shout out to the 4Phillz, who's always hype, entertaining. Big up Shakz. Big up Sangan. Big up Tjommi. Big up Brian. And of course, big up ProblemX, who hit the 9 wins.
The 9.
Couldn't make it to the 10. Hit the
9 breaker.
Abby and Bison. Lovely jubbly. That is it for us tonight. Thank you very much. Shouts to Mark, Richard, and Gabriel from Visual Platform.
Yep.
For
The streaming
all
solution.
of the awesome graphics that you see, the overlays, stream solutions, all the cool tech that means that we can actually continue to do the show from my house, from Matt's house / storeroom of all of his illicitly
warehouse, yeah.
acquired, all of his stolen PS2 games that he has there.
All eBay and staff discount.
Yeah. Statute of limitations is worn out, so it's all right. I don't think
Game Stores Group Limited.
retention. What's it called?
There's
What
Game
do they call the
Stores
bouncers?
Group Limited.
No, what do they call the bouncers in stores that stop you from robbing stuff now? What are they called?
Like
Something retention. Is it? What is it? Oh.
retention.
What's the name of the people that are meant to stop you shoplifting?
They're like
In
store
shops.
investigators and stuff like that.
No, they've got like a stupid name.
Is this just in the UK?
Loss prevention. Is it loss prevention?
Loss prevention
Product
was the
product
we had
retention, asset protection. Yeah, it's like calling a janitor a custodian, like a what was it? Sanitary
investigator.
technician or something. Asset protection.
Loss prevention definitely was a game. 'Cause they used to come
Yeah, loss
round
prevention. I think loss prevention.
twice a year and then do a stock check.
That's when you had to bring back all the games that you'd stolen.
Well, all the
stick
stuff
them
that I
back on the
take in
shelf.
and then like put it back. That
And
yeah, because
take
that'd be
them
good,
back
wouldn't
in,
it?
yeah.
I'm sure I could get in with a rucksack full of games and just shuffle them back into. The
You
mix.
probably had the key. No, I'll open.
I
I'll
was not the
open.
manager. I definitely wasn't. The
I'll
manager.
open up. It's fine. You just have a lay in, mate. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll do Sunday. You don't need to come into the shop. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Just take
so
the
yeah,
ceiling tiles out.
That's it. That's us for tonight. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Had loads of fun. Shout out to all the players. We'll be back next Thursday. Don't forget, tomorrow it is the throwback with the Run It Back boys, Vicious and Alex Myers. They'll be looking back at Capcom
Yes.
Cup 2016 in retrospective.
You did commentary for that one as well.
Me and F-Word did commentary. We only do commentary for Capcom Cup when there's an all-American final. Apparently, that's
You are the lucky
deal.
charm. You are the
Yeah.
lucky charm.
So
Yeah.
we had
Land of the free.
Knuckle against Ricky Ortiz
Mm-hmm.
in 2016, and IDOM versus Punk last year. So
I remember that. You went to Disneyland afterwards, didn't you, with Damon?
2 times. Wicked. No, was that 2016?
That was 2016.
I think
So
it's
remember
2017.
the journalist came out with us for that year.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
it very clearly.
But it's all good. All right. Thank you very much. I need to go and eat because I've not eaten for like 5 hours,
Me too.
maybe 6. And then I'm going to have a nice day. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Can I show you what I'm going to do?
Go on then.
Hang on, 2 seconds.
There's about a wave there, and I went for the chin scratch instead. You called my bluff.
I don't know if anyone's had an attempt at doing this before, but I've got these ugly ones.
Oh, the Joy-Cons. They're the Splatoon ones. Oh, you're going to change them. Yeah.
So I'm going to convert the Joy-Cons as a present. So that's
Did
gonna
you
be
get a
me.
Switch in the end? Did you get one?
I don't know. Yeah, we found one. We found one finally.
Where did you finally get one in the end? Or do you
I
not
think
want to
it
say?
was
Did
on-
you get off the
I
back
think
of a truck or something?
No. I think it was Amazon, but it was £300.
That's still a lot.
Yeah. I mean, what is it? 289 is retail, right?
I think about
A
it.
little
Yeah,
bit
it's
of
kind of held
it,
its
a little
value.
bit of it. But yeah, got it in the end. It was really annoying because then we saw a boxed brand new
With a game.
Animal Crossing Switch for 300 quid as well.
You could have got the free game. Yeah, well,
Exactly. Well, they're worth like £700. People are reselling them for crazy amounts, the Animal Crossing ones, which is annoying. But yeah,
it's not my
anyway,
game.
had to buy Animal Crossing as well, so it would have saved me lots of money. But yeah, that's me. I'm going to get the toolkit out and have a go at swapping the Joy-Cons over late into the night after I've eaten. Watch some Twitch streams. But yeah, thank you very much. We'll be back next week. We're going to be back next week.
Yep, so
Yeah.
it'll be me and Jammers next week, I think.
You and Jammers next week. I can have a lay in.
Certainly
and
can.
we'll see which players we can get on. If you've got any recommendations, I think we're going to try and get that French Zangief player on. That'd be fun.
Okay, I don't know him.
Play a French Zangief online in the first of two.
Good luck with that.
Have fun, guys. That's it from us, Take There. And as I said, tomorrow it's going to be the throwback on this very channel, Capcom Fighters, with Vicious and Alex Myers. So tune in for that. But we are done. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. And don't go outside unless you absolutely have to. And call your grandma. She wants to hear from you. See ya.